May to do that for you.
Thank you for opening my shit. what what do they have in the point shop?
What's up?
I asked what's in the point shop. Oh no.
Do they have the new season badge?
You'd have to check, Kevin. I never know where to look there.
Let's see. No, that always makes your count go up a lot.
What?
The level.
What?
The if you buy those the badges.
Yeah, you always buy them.
Yeah, 'cause I have like a million points at the point shop.
Yeah, because you keep buying people games, Kevin.
I'm a nice guy. What can I say?
God, this is so difficult. Doesn't matter. Alright, let me get a chat for myself.
Oh well?
Ooh,
Oh shit.
I hear an ooh in my ear. Hey, Lightning.
Taco Tuesday. Ooh, tacos.
I know. No, no
Tacos.
taco. No
Can I get
tacos.
tacos?
No tacos. No tacos.
No tacos. It is no Taco Tuesday apparently.
No Taco Tuesday.
We don't celebrate Taco Tuesday in this household.
Let me just get that. Okay, so I can read chat. Choco Taco? I would love it. Ah. Kevin loved Choco Tacos. I guess I don't make them
Yeah,
anymore.
those are good.
It's my
Why don't you wave
the
for
bone
them?
right above my wrist.
Why don't you wave
I
at
just
Okay, don't do that much. That's yeah.
well, you told me to do it.
Only once.
It's okay. It hurts. My bicep hurts or sore all the time, and part of my shoulder is really sore a lot.
I broke the inside bone, the radius.
Yeah,
right below the wrist.
In two places.
No,
but,
one place on the radius, and then on the other bone there was like a hairline fracture or something.
Oh, I thought I got. I mistook it. Okay, well, Kevin knows better. Kevin basically was like at the ER was pointing all this shit out, and I was like, I don't even know.
Dude, I walked in.
Didn't the doctor even go like, "How did you know?"
With those guys.
No, the doctor walked in when I was like, "How did you know that?" Ow, ow, ow. But literally right after we streamed last time on Jackbox, I was getting ready for bed and slipped. On Ray doesn't have her cone right now because her stitches are pretty much healed, but she missed the mat and it went under the mat, like her pee went under the mat and like the plastic liner got slick.
And I don't know if you were checking the front door or you were going to that way. And she just slipped on the pee pad because all the pee was underneath it, and it was just like grease lightning, and she just went straight down on her arm, on her wrist.
Yeah, I made a very interesting sound.
So
Kevin and I were literally saying like we definitely need to move now.
we were at the ER until 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
6 a.m.
They put me under to realign my to reset my wrist.
It was crazy.
So
she's a trooper.
So what happened was I dislocated my wrist entirely, and it doesn't look that bad anymore.
It looked pretty bad when you first broke it. Holy shit.
Yeah, it did. It did. It was pretty.
Like when I first saw it, it was just insane.
We had to call an ambulance.
Yeah, immediately because you couldn't move her. She got put in shock because she totally broke one of the bones.
Yay! $1,500 ride to the in an ambulance.
Yeah, what's up?
So I had to and then it was because it was so early in the morning. They didn't have they were like kind of understaffed or something.
They said it was a busy night and they were probably understaffed, and it was like 2:30 in the 3 in the morning, and they had to access like an orthopedic surgeon, but they had to like remote call him and then wait for him to be, he was on call, and then
I guess
he was either gonna come in and do the surgery. There was no one there for it, and
yeah, I had to have a CT.
So they splinted her and sent her away, and we have to go back to the specialist to get it actually surgery. We have to see this Friday if she's gonna have surgery or not. She might have to have plates put in her arm.
My wrist. On my arm.
Well, it'll be on the radius.
No, they said my wrist to make sure my wrist is reattached. That's what they said they were worried about was my wrist being reattached. Oh god,
that would not be a good. Yeah.
The good news is I could still move my fingers, so I think we're okay. I think it is attached.
No, it's definitely they did a good set.
No, you're probably right.
Yeah, I used to.
I think that was Hagen.
Hey, what's up, Hagen?
I may or may not have drunkenly played Lethal Company.
We were gonna play Lethal Company.
We were going to. I can't play shit. I can only play one-handed. I got like a little. Someone on Etsy makes one-handed controller.
One-handed Xbox controller?
Oh god. Well, I'm still working on my dexterity on my left hand, so I've been doing writing exercises.
Oh my god.
Yep. What?
There is.
No. We're not paying for that. No, we're not paying $100 for something for 2 months.
Dude.
No.
A one-handed Xbox controller?
No.
It's an attachment, look.
Yeah. No, we're not doing that.
Ooh!
We're not doing that.
Let me look into these.
Hey, Kyle.
What is this thing?
Kevin, put it down.
What you could use your 2 fingers.
I'm not gonna be playing it for at least. I'm not gonna be playing anything that's gonna require use of both my hands for probably 2 months. So since it's once I have a cast, yeah, I'm still in a splint. See, I just got a new. It's all the way up my elbow.
Well,
so
yeah, I mean, for a bone break, it takes a couple months.
Yeah, I broke my wrist. You didn't see? I posted on Twitter, and Kevin was talking about it on the. Yeah. We're not sure. I have an appointment at 10:30, I think, on Friday with the orthopedic surgeon. We're gonna find out if I need plates in my wrist. Cause I know. It's funny because like when they did the X-ray, I was like, is it broken? And the guy's like, I shouldn't normally say this, but yeah, it's broken.
It's really broken.
The X-ray tech made me laugh a lot. He was pretty funny. I'm gonna be a cyborg, probably.
Are you gonna set off the airport the metal detectors?
God, I've never broken a bone before. Like I probably broken a toe, but I don't really.
You've definitely.
And I think everyone's broken a rib at one or cracked a rib from like coughing or sneezing too hard, but I've never like fallen and broken something. And what's crazy?
That's what I was saying. I was telling her that earlier. I'll play the other buttons.
Dude, I was like, so there's a game called Manual Samuel that I played one time. Or no, Octodad. We played that one. Manual Samuel, I think, is the same concept where you just control.
Yeah, it was a really bad break.
It was. My whole wrist is detached.
It was like, if you can imagine, like, her radius, the inside bone, the radius, imagine her wrist, it was sticking out like a half an inch or an inch.
I just thought it was funny, like, immediately when Kevin mentioned it, like, on Discord, I think it was Soup was like, did that happen after Jackbox? It's like, well, yeah, it happened right after Jackbox. I told Kevin I probably won't want to play Jackbox for a while, so I'm probably going to associate it with that game.
Yeah, she's going to, oh, dude, when I broke my arm, I got to pull the injury cards for months.
Oh, yeah. I've done it a couple times where I'm like, Kevin, I'm injured.
No, you don't need to tell me that. You literally cannot do things in this first, like, few weeks when your arm is, like, healing.
Yeah, the amount of times I have to,
she keeps trying to do things, and I'm like, stop using your hand!
Yeah.
That bone has to move less than 2% for, like, 6 weeks minimum.
You can't move that bone! It's not a joint!
No, but you can move your...
Dude,
I wake up and she's, like, trying to, like, get in her cast to, like... itch or whatever and like moving her fingers. I'm like, stop moving your fingers, babe.
Hand me my notebook. I want to show them my writing exercises. I've been writing the quick brown fox.
She wakes up every morning and I
jumps over the lazy
dog. Look over to my left and she starts pouting because she's trying to write left-handed And I'm like, babe, stop doing things that are aggravating you. Like, it's going to take years to learn left-handed as good as your right. And she's like, no, I can't write a C.
Still. It's very sharky.
She's like, my C's were better yesterday.
C's are hard. Especially because, like, I can't put my, I can't, like, anchor the what was that act?
It's like day
we were
three,
watching
she's trying to,
Fargo,
like,
so I'm going to
be
start going,
fluent in
like,
left-handed
Minnesota.
writing.
The P out of paper. I can't anchor it.
Let me get it for you. No, I'm gonna get the book.
I broke my leg. The paramedics were not allowed to say whether it was broken or not without an X-ray. The skin was not pierced.
I mean, unless it's like a compound fracture, right?
Well, I mean, you saw the X-ray. You could see like what my arm looked like. It's not a compound fracture, which is good. But,
show
like,
them mine, and then compared to yours.
Oh yeah. I was like, Kevin, write with your left hand. He was like, it'll make you feel better. So.
Hers looks perfect.
There you go.
All right, now which one's mine? Pick out the one that's the odd man out.
You can see I've been doing this a lot. Well, no, actually, that's not the right one. I think that's every single day I've been writing with my left hand.
That's pretty good, but for left-handed.
Yeah, it's still sharky as hell, but there's my right hand. The same fucking sentence over and over again.
It's pretty impressive.
B's are getting easier for me. O's are getting a little easier. C's are hard. C's are hard. But, like, even when I'm doing my makeup, because I do my makeup every day, even if I'm not streaming or going anywhere. Why is it not down in the opposite? Yeah. Oh my god, dude, it's like the hardest thing is trying to figure out where to put, like, my hand half the time.
Yeah, she has to, like, it's easy.
Because sometimes I'll go down, or then sometimes I'll go over, and I'm trying to figure it out still, what's more comfortable for me. And I was telling Kevin, because, like, my desk is set up for a right-handed person. So I have my mouse. It's all set up. I had to get a mouse. Wait a minute. It's not left-handed anymore.
Really?
It's back to right-handed.
Oh, God.
I just noticed that.
What happened?
No, it's fine. I'll just fix it later. I had a lefty-handed cursor, and now all of a sudden, apparently, Windows decided, fuck you.
You're not left-handed anymore.
Be a right-handed, be a righty like a normal person. That's discrimination. Oh yeah, they're in the Discord, but I think Kevin put one that had my name in it by accident.
Yeah, my bad. I hadn't slept in like 36 hours.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault.
Because we were at the ER until 6 a.m.
Here. I'll put them in. I have the cropped ones here. I'll tag you, Hagen.
Yeah. That was a long ass night. Let me tell you, longer for her though, not for me. I just had to sit next to her and stay awake.
Where should I put them? Which channel? I should put it under dad jokes.
You put them in the whatever the main one was. Pulp Friction. Maybe.
Okay. Sinister being Latin. Is it really?
My dad's left-handed. She was insisting that she come on and talk to everybody and update them. I was trying to tell her to rest.
I was telling Kevin, Soup, I think I'm going to associate Jackbox now with breaking my wrist.
Yeah, we have to find a different co-op game. And we have to find... I was looking up one-handed Xbox controllers.
Yeah, but we're not going to buy that. Hagen, I can't tag you for some reason. So I'm just paying for Hagen under Pulp Friction. There's my x-rays.
I'm going to make... by hand a one-handed Xbox controller.
There you go, Hagen. Go on Discord, the x-rays are there. I put the one before it got set and after it got set. Yeah. Dude, it's look at my wrist. I'm still in a splint, so I got the elbow cast. I'm in the elbow bent cast. Sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah, it's hard getting to sleep.
I can't sleep, and I did have to end up taking my Perkies, but I broke them in half.
She ran through the prescribed amount of Percocet, and now all we're down to is ibuprofen and Tylenol.
Yeah.
With a really broken arm pre-surgery.
Yeah.
We'd have to go back into the ER for them to give us more of the heavier duty meds.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that well. I put the
fucking gnarly ass.
The X-rays in Discord. Kevin put them up by accident with my name in it.
I hadn't slept in 36 hours.
I think Kev had to text him and was like, "Dude, take that down," because Kevin told me. But I went into Discord and stole them before, and I cropped them. So there's before and after. My wrist was entirely dislocated.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to switch the light stuff.
No, we're switching into we're trying to wean off the ibuprofen as the swelling is going down, because the first few days the swelling is much higher.
Yeah. No, my swelling's been pretty good. I was telling Kevin that what kind of sucked when we were at the ER was because when it comes to morphine.
They gave her morphine.
I got morphine, and it didn't work that well on me. Because I mean, it still breaks, so you're still gonna feel shit. But
I don't know if there was ever gonna be even when I broke my arm and I was doled out.
So what they said was because I have hypotension, so with me personally, my blood pressure is really low. They told me, morphine doesn't do shit, dude. But they were like, we have to be a little bit more careful how much they were gonna give me.
Morphine, morphine's what they used to put too much and it would kill you when you're too severe gone at war.
Oh, thank you, Al Dente. Well, so they have to give me a smaller dose, so a lower dose than Kevin, for example, because he has normal blood pressure. So when they gave me the morphine, they had to give me a lower dose. And because of that, after what was it, an hour, I had to ask for more. And she wouldn't give it to me right away because my blood pressure is so low. And I was telling Kevin, what's really funny was growing up, throughout my life, I've had hypotension my entire life. I went to the dentist not too long ago to do my blood pressure, and she was like, it's at least it's not high. And I was like, yeah, that's true. But then times like this is when it's bad because I can't get as high of a dose of morphine as a normal person. So I still felt pain. A lot of pain. Yeah, no, it's kind of I get what you're saying, dude. It's the grass is always greener. I don't mind it. It's, if anything, it's kind of frustrating because I get cold all the time and stuff.
Soup, it's no joke too. It's a major bone break. It's gonna be the bone doesn't even start reconnecting until 6 weeks out. 6 weeks. So it's gotta sit there that long. It's gonna be a long road. The thing is the swelling's gonna go down within the first 4 to 5 days. So that's at least gonna alleviate some of the pain.
Mm-hmm. So I've been taking.
Her fingers didn't swell up. That's good.
The swelling's been good. So I don't have a lot of swelling in my fingers, which is good. Level. I could still move my fingies. But sleeping fucking sucks right now. So whatever. My dog tried to kill me. That's all. I'm convinced my dog's trying to kill me.
It's insane.
All I do is love her and try to help her. How did the break happen? I slipped on a dog pad. My dog just had surgery about.
We have wood floors here.
We have wood floors, and she had a lump. Not cancerous, but they're almost positive it's not cancer. Still waiting on the test results. So she had to have a cone around her head, and so I put pee mats down. And she couldn't see it, so she peed next to the mat, on the mat, and underneath the mat. It went underneath it, and because it's plastic, it got really slick. So I stepped on the mat because I usually could see where the pee is on the mat. So I was I was just going check the door was locked before bed.
A hard step.
And I took a hard step, and I went out from under me and then fell right on my wrist.
She just like straight down on the arm on the wood floor.
She was planning to murder me. No, you were right. You're right. Rag was absolutely right. She was trying to kill me.
Yeah,
it's up
probably is gonna be.
Yeah, I actually just got a phone call from the vet today. They said that they haven't gotten her test results yet, so we're not sure. But we're pretty sure. We just took off her cone tick. She's actually healing really fast. Because she couldn't. Ray's lost a lot of weight in like 1 week.
Well, Soup, we're going into the orthopedic surgeon this Friday to see if she needs surgery.
Yeah, like they're not what the ER doctor said.
She might need plates, Soup, in her arm.
What she said was they're not sure if they actually reattach my wrist, so like properly. So I might need plates. So we're not gonna know.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to go in and get it. It's like,
how I'm like having the hardest time ever
getting
comfortable. Dog's got it out. I know my dog's trying to kill me. Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I put the X-ray in Discord, Soup. If you saw it, like you'll see my wrist is like almost completely detached. Somehow I was still able to move my fingies though.
Well, you're not supposed to move your fingies. Like you gotta minimize the fingy movement right now, okay?
They're my fingies, Kevin. I will move them if I want to.
Every time I hear "ow" when she's in the other room, I come running over. Like, what did you try to grab with your little gimp hand? Like, stop trying to do that. Let me do it. Let me. It's
like trying to open things, like clapping. Yeah, Kevin has to open my bronzer and shit. Sucks. Hey, Sting.
Yeah, dude, Soup. It was crazy. Like her wrist, it was like sticking out like an inch.
Kevin was
like a half inch.
Kevin was like, your arms can be atrophied a little bit when they take the cast off, and I was like, oh, good, I could use it. I don't have anything there. My dog's a dick. My dog's a full-on asshole. She also lost 19 teeth the same day. I'm pretty sure she was really gutting for someone.
She planted a trap or something.
I know. Isn't that X-ray gnarly? You know what I kept telling Kevin was I don't understand. Like, okay, so I'm not sure how much I weigh exactly, but like I'm averaging, because I've lost quite a bit of weight since, before the wedding, because I was dieting this whole time.
Probably like 115, 120 around there.
I'm like 115.
And it would have hit, still, that, like, you don't need much. 100 pounds dropping on your arm.
Yeah, no, I guess so. It's like, I was telling Kevin, like, what I don't understand is how did I do that much damage? Well, I don't weigh that much. But I guess you're right about the 100 pounds. But that was what was so fascinating to me, is like, I saw the break, and it's like, how did I do that? Like, where did that come from? Because I don't...
Well, it's a solid wood floor. You can't drink much milk anyways in your diet.
Bones or just the
it's a radial fracture.
He knows
just the radius.
He's better at answering these questions. I was drugged up.
Yeah, the ulna is intact. It didn't look like the ulna had any break in it.
And I did have a CT scan. So
the CT scan was looking for cellular risks, like around your arterial, like they just wanted to make sure that nothing was pinching one of your arteries and you were gonna like lose circulation to your hand or something.
Well, like I'm kind of rationalized too, Soup, that I don't eat or I don't consume a lot of like calcium. I've been taking I actually started taking a week before calcium, magnesium. Plus, obviously, I've been taking D3, which are all good for like bone health. And I do that because I don't drink a lot of milk. I don't consume a lot of dairy or anything that really has a lot of calcium in it. And I was telling Kevin, like, my biggest concern is, like, I know osteoporosis runs, it's a problem with women. I don't think it runs in my family too much, or I haven't heard of it. There being a huge history of it. Has Ray been taken in for questioning? We should have. She's a bitch. I love her, though. We just took the cone off her head just to...
She was very happy that the cone came off.
Yeah, she can't reach it. So, and it's healing extremely well. It like super fast too. So we figured we'd give her a break.
She's
partly too because when we took it off, I pointed out to Kevin she's lost a lot of weight. She hasn't been eating too much.
Oh my god, she went straight for the food bowl.
Oh yeah, she ate
the cone off. It was hilarious.
Yeah. It's the radiates. Oh yeah. Where were you on the night of the break? Barf?
The radius. Yeah, when I broke my arm, it was like back here, like 2 inches from the wrist, and I broke both radius and ulna, and I'd have pins in my arm.
Oh yeah, do you know what Kevin does all the time? Eggshell powder. Oh, I've heard of eggshell powder. I should try that. I have you can consume eggshell. You have to really like grind them down.
I can grind. I'll make you an eggshell breakfast. I'll put it in your cottage cheese.
Anyway, dude, Ray has become such a big fucking whiner. Like, you know how like Ash whined all the time? Guess who's starting to whine all the time now? This bitch.
Yep.
She is such a baby. The dog is a terrierist. Well done. Yeah, I got both chats going. It's fine.
I'm excited to see this game.
I usually have both going. Oh yeah, Kevin. So this is what I've been doing. My mouse is set for. God damn it! Now I lost chat. I am not the best with my left hand. I'm working on my dexterity. I can't do eyeliner at all. I did once or twice. It was okay, but it's a pain in the ass. Kevin had to help me blow dry my hair.
I'm not even kidding you guys. It was the second day. She woke up the next morning and it's like, you know what? There's all these things that I can't do right now. I'm going out of my mind. I'm going to practice my makeup. This is day 2. It's like doctor's orders, stay in bed. And she's sitting there with the eyeliner shaking with her left hand like, no, I can't do my makeup.
It's true. I was
like, babe, you have to rest.
I do my writing, exercises, sorry, every day. I called my mom and I was like, Mom, can you bring me for children, can you find me like a writing workbook when you're at the store next time? I was looking at one on Amazon and I just don't know which one to pick up. Dude, I'm not joking. I keep telling Kevin I'm extremely fucking insecure right now. Like really like insecure about my looks right now. So I'm like, if I tell you if I look pretty, like I really need you to reassure me.
Yeah, it's exhausting, but I've been trying to. You're pretty. You're prettier. You are every day it goes forward. You're prettier and prettier.
Well, that was very fucking convincing.
I'm a wordsmith. If you haven't noticed.
Thank you. Well, I can't do my hair. Like I was telling Kevin, like we're gonna have to do my roots eventually, and I don't even know how the fuck that's gonna happen.
I've already been practicing for like 3 years now, doing your back roots because you can never been able to reach that.
Are you fast?
Yeah, fast as lightning. Could have been a hairdresser, like Zohan.
Get out.
That's what I was saying.
Kevin does words gooder than most fellas. He does.
They call me. Yeah.
He's a very excellent wordsmith. You know what pissed me off? I can't be fucking Last Faith now.
I can listen. We can beat Last Faith together. I'll take the buttons. You take the controls of like moving.
A lot worse. No, you're right. You're right. I Kevin always reminds me that it could have been way worse.
Yeah, she could have had. It wasn't a compound fracture. That would have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it wasn't a compound fracture.
It could have been bent weird. At least your arm was still kind of just pointing the right direction. You know, it could have been like your hand was like way over there. You're prettier. You are every day it goes forward. You're prettier and prettier. You asshole! I'm trying to be nice! I told you I didn't go to school for words! God damn it!
Oh my god! Wordsmith lives on in Kevin. Oh. I basically flew over and broke your wrist was dude, that's what you were here earlier. I was saying, like, I'm still trying to figure out how I did that.
Oh shit, come on, no!
You have to cyberbully Kevin. You have to. Also, hello. I don't know. We'll find out you know all I want. I'm willing to, I don't know what's gonna happen with the surgery.
We could do a.
But I told Kevin all I really want right now is just
to bend her arm.
Yeah, I want to bend my elbow.
They gave her a splint that makes it so that she can't bend her elbow.
You guys can sign my cast. I hope I get a pretty one.
Can you imagine? Wait, isn't there like it's a gag in movies where it's like the guy that broke all his limbs and he's in like a full body cast? Wouldn't you go out of your mind? Like, I can't move.
Open wound fracture. We were just watching Fargo season 1 when Billy Bob Thornton he stepped in the bear trap and he used the blind string in order to reset his fucking shin bone. Okay, don't hydrate me too much because I can't pee that easily.
Yeah, or an open wound fracture, you get shanked by your own bone. That would have been worse. Like, how'd you get stabbed by my own bone? Actually, that sounds kind of badass.
Who's gonna draw the dick on the cast? I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of dicks on the cast. Kevin might trace his.
Oh, dude, hell on earth. I can't even imagine.
Ugh.
I'll draw a little funny picture of myself with a mustache. Little mustache Kevin.
Dude, I can't imagine. You probably have to be on so much fucking morphine.
Dude, not being able to move at all, I would break out of the cast ah!
Oh, they lose touch with reality? That's fucking nuts. Dude, as it is, I keep thinking, what if I forget how to write?
That's not possible.
How do you know?
Because I've already broken my arm before.
That doesn't mean anything.
I had to have pins in my arm.
Oh. Do you know how many times Kevin goes mine was worse than yours?
No, reassuring
it's a competition.
That people have gotten through
Kevin has to
things that are
Kevin's is a competitive person.
Fine.
He's a competitive person, and he constantly tells me how his break was a lot worse than mine.
No, it's not a competition. I was a freshman and I was tiny Kevin. I was
I told Kevin he's Luigi.
I'm not comparing tiny 14-year-old Kevin to you right now as an adult.
So they teach to fall. Oh.
Tiny 14-year-old Kevin was a gymnast.
I didn't know that.
And a baseball player.
I didn't take judo if it's not obvious. That's why it's broken. It's true. What about the chinjury? Is it comparable to break of 23?
Dude, well, I think a broken bone is worse than a chinjury. The thing is, the chinjury, I almost broke my back.
No, Kevin almost...
during that injury.
See? Every time.
I got scorpion by a huge wave on a sandbar.
Oh. Shit. No, I don't want to. I believe you, Al Dente. I believe you. Tiny 14-year-old Kevin healing. Probably much easier than someone in their 20s. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Kevin forgets. He was 15 years old.
14? No, it's 14.
14
tiny
years old.
14-year-old baby Kevin.
I don't think you were that tiny when you were 14.
My growth spurt was sophomore year in high school, I'm pretty sure. So I was still 5 foot something.
Did you know Billy Bob Thornton's 5'10"? That shit blew my mind. We were watching Fargo yesterday. Kevin and I finally watched Squid Game because we watched a critical video.
Oh, Squid Game! The show was so good.
We were watching critical talk about how shitty the reality show. And it was recommended me. I'm like, that sounds awful. I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, so we watched the show.
We finally got around to watching the show. Man, we missed out. He gets hurt a lot. I'm rarely getting hurt.
I've been hurt many a time in my life.
The last time I got hurt,
I ripped a 5-inch chunk of my ass clean open.
No,
and somebody poured tequila on the
Kevin is the one who almost dies all the time. I don't. I'm clumsy. The last time I got hurt, seriously, was I was cutting, was when I got brand new knives and I cut the tip of my finger.
Oh my God.
Off, almost completely off. I still can't feel, I still have no feeling. But aside from that, I didn't go to the ER for that. I just kind of let it heal. We figured it out.
I just hear from the kitchen, Kevin, I cut my finger. And I had to go running in there and I look and it's halfway through her whole finger is cut. I'm like, oh my God. Oh shit. You did a number here.
Yeah, but I didn't go to the ER. So
we just tried to super glue it back or something like that.
I actually wanted to use super glue. I was like, I got Gorilla Glue.
You know what else we've been watching? We've been watching
Billy
Fargo.
Bob was taller too. Doesn't he look? I think it's because he's skinny.
She
I think he's really
because
thin.
we're
long
watching
and
Fargo,
lanky.
and season 1 is Billy Bob Thornton, and Fargo is fucking good.
Yeah, actually, no. Fatago's right. My hypermobility might have had something to do with this.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Yeah, because my shit moves like double jointed shit and all that. That's actually I didn't even think about that. Cause like my back bends like pretty far back, and I've hurt myself a few times from it.
It's hard to tell. It was like a perfect storm for the fall. It was on a wood floor, and so it just somehow like I don't know. Something was just it just full body weight onto that radius, and it just totally.
That actually probably explains everything. Dude, when we went to
accidents
ER,
happen. That's what she was joking with me. She's like, "Are you misering me?" And I'm like, "What?"
No, I told Kevin like when I got to the ER, like, because Kevin was really upset when he saw that I didn't have any payments.
No, because I get there. First
I was
of all,
in a hallway.
There was traffic at 1:30 in the morning. They were shutting down the freeway right when I had to fucking get to the ER. So I had to go off the side road, get to the ER, and so that puts me 15 minutes behind the ambulance, or 20 minutes. And I get there, and they're like, "You can't go back there yet." And I had to wait like 10 or 15 minutes more, and they finally let me back. And I get back there, and she's by herself, no IV line, and her fucking mangled arm, just sitting there alone in a gurney. And there's like 10 of these fucking nurses and waitstaff just sitting on their ass, talking with each other, joking around. And I'm like, why the fuck does she not have an IV drip? Get an IV drip in her arm right now. I was so pissed off when I walked in there. And I got her fucking an IV drip of morphine, like, immediately.
Yeah, no, it's funny because they also kept asking me how it happened, and I was
like, why the fuck would you leave a broken arm victim alone?
Well, I told
like
Kevin,
like,
the shitty thing is when you come to the ER with like someone, especially with a partner, they almost always assume something happened.
They're supposed to put the IV drip in the ambulance, and then it's prepped, and they just put it right in when you get there.
No, I had a conversation in the ambulance.
They're like, "Sorry, it's gonna be a busy night." I'm like, why the fuck is the 10 of you guys sitting around doing literally nothing right now?
You ain't bleeding, you ain't treating. Yeah, basically. And then they gave Kevin some lip.
I calmed down afterwards once they got the morphine in her. I just was like, I'm happy that you guys finally got something in her arm, like, to get rid of the pain.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like, I think the only thing I can understand about the adrenaline thing, I just remember saying to Kevin, my arm feels like it's 100 pounds.
Yeah, that's what it's going to feel like that for a while. That's the pressure of the swelling.
They gave Kevin sweet kisses. Yes, they gave him little butterfly kisses. Once you have, be sure to train. Yeah, I might have to do that.
I can train you for that. Trust me, I'm really hard to knock down. I'm like a weeble wobble. I played football. I'll always end up on my feet. It's like a cat weeble wobble. Like a panther.
Shut up. I'm happy, but still fucking yeah. Ugh.
Flag football? No, we were I was state championship football player. I was wide receiver.
We had a good nurse though. She was great. I actually the nurse who was helping me. She was pretty like she was on top of her shit. Sex Panther. Oh God. You broke both your feet.
Oh my God, dude! You broke both your feet. Oh my God! What do you do?
How do you break both your feet?
Do you have a wheelchair the whole time? You know what though? I will say this: if you broke both your arms or your hands, like you'd have to. You have to start grabbing things with your feet, right? That's hard as fuck.
Yeah, no, I believe that. It's kind of like, yeah, anytime, like I will avoid going to the ER as much as I can.
There was just, when she broke her arm, it was so severe, there was literally no moving here. I was not going to be able to get her without isolating the arm, like down to the car, and that could have injured it even worse. Like it would have flopped down if I moved her. The way the arm was, they had to get like a temporary splint right when they arrived to transport her. Like her arm was that bad. Like it was gonna droop down and like possibly injure it worse. I couldn't even move her. Like so, I immediately called 911 like right away. I saw how bad the break was. It was fucking crazy.
You're a bad break.
They got there pretty quick. I assumed they were gonna put an IV with some pain meds in the ambulance.
Didn't you ask for like Demerol or something like that?
Oh yeah, I mentioned that. That's what they gave me back when I was in high school.
Yeah,
Like,
he asked
they don't
that-
even make that anymore.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, it has been a while for you."
Yeah.
It looked like Deadpool's arms. Yes. That's what's going on under this.
Yeah,
house.
I know. No, honestly, when I got to the hospital, I calmed down a little bit after she got some pain meds. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, I understand.
We have to. We were
I fully
thinking about
understand why
doing
they
a
asked
surgery
why they
gold
behave like
donation
that, too.
because
She's
we
just
gotta
upset.
pay for off the top of the surgery is gonna be really expensive, but we'll figure out what that cost is on Friday.
Yeah,
so we're gonna go see
I
an
don't
orthopedic
want to know
surgeon.
how expensive this whole thing is going to be. Like, I was telling Kevin, like, we haven't even been married a month.
We came back from the wedding with COVID, and then she broke her arm, and that's all in the first month of marriage.
Yeah, I could understand why people would ask. Kevin, make a foot at OF. Sell your feet. No, don't
My
put it at
feet are sandal feet. They're not pretty. That's a surfer's foot.
Oh, you don't know what people will pay for. I know, right? Yeah, someone's like, "Ooh, I love them surfer feet."
Oh God! There's no way. It's just feet. I wear sandals. You see my feet every day.
Kevin
in real
really
life. I wear sandals
Kevin
every day.
really underestimates the foot fetishists. You gotta
I
fucking
didn't even know
blur.
that was a thing. Do I need a foot agent?
It's yeah, I know. We might need a splint in our fucking in our fucking first aid kit. You need a splint. Oh my god. Kevin is so he's just so uninundated when it comes to
Because I don't have any. I'm not plugged in any of those places,
Hey,
so I
Kevin.
don't really. I don't have any view.
get the flippers out.
What, my sandal?
No, no. We need money.
This is the sandal that I wear.
Don't fucking
It's
give
a
them
rainbow. See this rainbow?
That's your tantalizing glimpse into what kind of.
This is a surfer's sandal. It's called Rainbow.
They love dirty feet. I know. Dirty socks. Ooh. Become a mustache models and sell feet pics.
Oh, jeez. That's the teaser trailer showing my sandal.
He's really testing the insickness in it. I know. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, someone might really like the gnarly man feet. That's all they want.
You know what? I'm gonna go smoke a bowl.
Jury from... Oh. Really? Kevin could cosplay.
Ugh,
He
that's
could
the end of
cosplay
the
as
job.
Street Fighter characters.
Oh, I could be Guile. I was Guile.
No, you can't do Guile. Guile has shoes on. So you gotta do the
What?
barefoot ones.
Oh, like
You could do Ken.
I could do Saget.
You could Ken.
I'd have to shave my head.
You could do Ken.
Ken? Yeah, I could do. Well, I have to grow my hair. That's the hair that I used to have, like the long blonde hair.
I like how he goes immediately to second.
Just-
It's like, why don't you pick the ones that you look like, Kevin? Make it easier on yourself.
I don't know. What about Vega? I can wear a mask.
Yeah, you can do Vega. Does
Can I have
Vega
a
show his feet?
claw?
Does Vega show his feet?
No, he wears boots probably.
Kevin could pull off quite a few anime characters.
Like who?
Alright, cool. Is it feet pics? Don't show feet porn.
Oh my god. What would...
Woo, Kevin.
What?
Gender flip Chun-Li. Yeah, he could. He could do
What?
Chun-Li. You gotta show off them gams, Kevin.
Oh my god. You guys are nasty.
No, we got a surgery to pay for, Kevin.
You're telling me to sell my feet?
Yeah. thinks it's a joke.
Wait, it's not?
Can I get to the yams? Oh, dude. He doesn't like yams. But I do love the term gams. Give me them gams, girl. Well, you got some nice stems on you. So your soul. Splint neck brace. Hemostatic kit. Stuff you pray to God you never have to use, but it could save your life someday. Yeah, that's pretty much what we need.
What?
The sad thing is, like I said, I don't usually get hurt that often. Like, nothing, like, needing a hospital. I swear to God, I told Kevin, like, I never have to go to the hospital.
Well,
I avoid doctors.
You've never broken a bone, so you don't usually break bones. That's accurate as hell.
Just do it. I'm not doing. All right, Kevin, Google what Futago put in chat.
I don't like me.
I can't do it on my screen. Fine, I'll do it.
I had to take a sip of my coffee.
All right. God damn it, it's so difficult for me to... Shut up, dude. You're laughing at an injured person.
Wait, no, I'm not laughing at you. I was laughing at what I saw on the screen. What is that?
Oh, that's Jerry. Bare feet, Kevin.
Oh. Well, they're kind of covered a little bit. Oh, God. I don't like that way they drew the feet right there.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
They're like curl and like...
Oh, yeah, they like the curl piggies. This little piggy went to the market.
It's a whole new experience right here.
Oh,
Oh, my God. Come on!
They take every chance they can to...
Come on! Why are you pulling pictures up like that?
We got isolate.
Close that!
Woo!
Oh, my God! I don't like feet! I don't like feet anymore!
Oh, there's so much feet. There's so much feet. Look at that.
Ew! Stop!
Oh, what's
No!
the explicit scene? It's just her foot.
Come on! That's too much feet! It's making me hate this screen I'm looking at!
Self. Oh, what is this one?
Ew! Get it out of here!
I don't know, Kevin. See?
Come on!
Ah, people really love their feet, Kevin.
Let's play this game. Oh my God. You do not want to go in there! Jesus Christ!
You can't actually bend one of your toes? I can. I can bend all my toes. I got the fat toe, though.
Wouldn't
fat
it be
baby toe.
impressive if someone was like, I can play
Where it looks like you don't have a joint?
piano.
That's what the people want, Kevin! Kevin, you'll cosplay as her.
No!
Gender bend.
No! I'm gonna cosplay as Indiana Jones.
Okay.
So I can wear that hat and get a whip.
And people really love their... Hey! Hey, No Chill. I'll wave to you with my broken wrist.
Careful.
Yeah, I gotta be careful. It's not a good idea to do. That's heavy. Casts are heavy. Or splints, at least. Indiana Jones, no shoes and socks. Exactly.
Oh my God.
And then he, like, puts the whip between his big toe and second toe.
Oh God! No!
Oh,
it's
man.
a bullet. That might hurt.
Ooh, he might like it. It's for photos. It's to buy your wife surgery.
Oh my gosh. Well, when you put it like that, God damn it.
See Viper? Is Viper not in there? Has fucking suck vocabulary. I imagine so. Dude, the thing that sucks is like I keep telling Kevin like at night. So okay, oh my God, dude. So I can't take sleeping aids. But I took Tylenol PM yesterday. Worst mistake in the world. Don't ever. I'm never doing that again.
She's been having just in general trouble sleeping because it's really uncomfortable and
going to bed and waking up are the worst times for me. John McCain, rough. Very mom-coded.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, she's actually a mom. Nice. I'm not too familiar with a lot of like Street Fighter, like newer Street Fighter characters after 2.
I know like the original one.
I think I have 5. I think I have Street Fighter 5, but I didn't really play it much. In all fairness, though, I'm just god awful at fighting games. Yeah, I'm just god awful at fighting games. I like them. I want to be good at them. I've tried a lot of them, but I am terrible at them. I don't know anything about the lore.
I played Street Fighter 2 a lot when I was a kid.
Oh. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's mommy coded for sure. Ooh.
I'm curious about there's a 6.
Yeah, I mean, I played a little bit of the demo. I just,
She's gonna be able to play Mario RPG as soon as her one-handed switch attacher thing gets here.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my one-handed.
She can't really use the thumb yet on that hand. She can't use that hand at all.
No, I can't. But I do my best.
I think we can get through this. This is like a choose your own adventure game, so that should be fine.
Kevin wants to play this. He bought it for me.
Well, you said you wanted
it. I don't want foot pedals.
Get foot pedals? Oh!
I have a hard. I feel like my brain doesn't like work like that. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, if you can drive, you can probably manage one foot pedal.
I guess.
It'd be weird though. Like, what if you put like the trigger for gunfire?
I haven't even tried driving yet.
Your brain's got to adjust.
I haven't even given attempted driving yet because Kevin's been driving my car.
Yeah, you're not driving at all. Like an
for 2 months?
Can you imagine if an airbag came out of the fucking wheel into your arm that's sitting there?
What about when I get my nails done?
I mean, wait till you get a cast. After surgery, then we'll talk about driving.
Just Dance gamepad. We don't have room for one. That's the problem with that.
It's too delicate right now. You gotta be very careful with it.
I have some point and click games. Why do all of you think that I'm a shitty driver?
No, somebody could hit you, not you. It's not necessarily you.
Salad water. Bliss contains chemical compound that makes you go to. I've never even heard of salad water. The name alone.
Salad water. I thought that was a joke.
I just think of salad fingers. Yeah, Kevin wants to play this.
Well, we saw it on. Somebody played it.
Freddy Fish. I saw that. I was looking at Point and Click, and I was like, "Why are they showing me Freddy Fish?"
It is. It's absolutely miserable to drive.
I was telling Kevin we should do the last door. I would have to start it over. Like just go from the beginning. Probably make Kevin play the first 2 chapters. I think. Because
Do you want to play that? Yeah. Whatever.
Well, it's scary.
Okay.
What do you?
I don't know. Is this supposed to be scary?
I don't know. 97 achievements though. Yeah, no.
Has anybody played Slay the Princess? Is this good?
It's supposed to be a lot of fun. In the new Grudge movie?
Ooh, there's a new Grudge movie?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not watching it. Oh yeah, Mario was evil. Wasn't that like did anyone ever do the when they were in elementary school the Mario math game? Did you ever play that on the PC?
I'm not sure.
Like, yeah, we had like a computer lab, and there was like a Mario math game. Let me see if I can find it.
There's probably a lot now.
Oh, is there multiples?
Oh yeah. Yeah, by now there's lots of development around it probably.
I don't know. I'll have to find it later. It's kind of hard for me to do shit.
Yeah, we'll look later.
Super Mario Math Quest.
We can look later.
I want to know.
You'll know it's a sea of Mario games and teachers design.
Are there this many Mario Math games?
I mean, you can just design math around a video game.
Hmm. There's a Mario Math game. I just remember that because I remember we got rewarded with it. Third grade jumpstart. Nope, baby. I do need to get workbooks.
I was told there would be no math. Oh shit.
It's horror adjacent, at least. True.
Yeah, I don't care. Last Door or this. I'm down for either.
I played a little bit of The Last Door, Kevin. I liked it a lot. You could play the first 2 chapters.
I thought you were practicing with your left hand, just in the beginning.
No, I've already played the first 2 chapters.
Okay.
Is that a no?
Is this not good?
No. Do you want to play this or not? What do you want to play?
Maybe we should give it 5 minutes.
Someone tell Kevin what we're playing.
Make a poll.
No.
Yeah.
Poll.
Yeah, for Slay the Princess or Last Door. I don't even know what The Last Door is.
The Last Door is right here. It's a horror game. And we'll show you. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Oh yeah, is it point and click? Point and click, yeah, it was. Kevin, watch.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Really? It's short too, right?
Well, I'm not gonna be able to control that.
Oh,
You
well.
have to control it.
Ooh. Ugh.
You can play it if you want. I just can't control it. It's a mouse move. I thought I was inputting the choices, you know?
I also have like.
Oh, God.
Kevin, say ooh.
Why? You have to pay for that one. I don't do ooh for free.
Anyway. Yeah, I completed
I'm not one of those ooh kind of guys, you know what I mean?
I completed the second episode. What do you want to play?
Well?
I also have Sanitarium. Oh, fuck. Brad bought me a few games of Deponia, Rambo, and Script. I reinstalled some games. Already make you price. How much are you charging for your uwus?
$10.
$10?
No.
Pretty cheap uwu.
No, but that's just to say the word. If you wanted me to do it in that same
Kevin
tone,
was a
that's
$10
$20.
whore. Ow, that hurts.
Maybe 50. I have to think about it because I don't usually make that tone of voice.
Oh, you make that. You can't start low and go all the way to 50, Kevin. That's not how the game works.
All right, 100. 100 and I'll do it. Oh, God.
I need to get him a maid outfit. Maybe I have one he could borrow.
You're gonna need a wealthy benefactor for that.
Would you wear my maid outfit?
Can I wear an Indiana Jones outfit? Is it the same?
No.
Oh.
Kevin has a maid outfit, not me.
No, I don't.
That's his favorite thing.
I'm wearing Big Lebowski's fucking sweater right now. I have a Big Lebowski outfit.
Made in Indiana. Oh. We
No.
Styx Master of Shadows? No. I have not. I have to go to the restroom. I'll be back in an hour. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Hold on.
Just take off your headset first.
Yeah, I know. Headset first. I'll be right back. God, that's so close to my face.
Here, I'll help you with that when you get over.
I just unzip it so it doesn't fall in the toilet. No, so I can go.
You didn't see.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. No, unzip this so it doesn't fall in the toilet. Oh! Alright, keep getting objectified, Kevin. Kevin?
What?
Don't forget, you have to get objectified.
What? That wasn't in the deal.
Yes, it is. That's what happened when you got married to me.
No.
Put the hood on my head. Brace it. Brace it.
Is it hurting?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's okay. No, he told me to stop taking Tylenol until. How many Tylenols have I taken today? Alright. I'm back.
Put that black one down first underneath on your lap.
Alright.
Put that by the hand so it props. Like.
Yeah, I know.
No, I mean like you can move it up forward. I'll help you.
Okay. I broke. Oh god, I have to take baths right now, kinda.
Yeah,
I take showers. Well, what I do is like
your elbow back here.
To keep, I'll like, I have a bath going, then when I
Yes.
rinse, I use a shower.
That.
I don't know, Kevin. Show me your feet. Let me see them super feet.
You see my feet every damn day.
I have fun at D&D. So what are we playing?
I think we should start with Slay the Princess and then we can do Last Door after.
But Slay the Princess is long. 97 achievements?
What if it's fun?
Okay, we'll play it. I just got done having my leg bandaged for 3 weeks, but I had to put these plastic. Dude, I hate the fucking plastic bag.
I have to sit and hold a plastic bag like on the top in the shower.
No, I have a scrunchie. Fine. Kevin wants to do Slay the Princess.
Let's give it 5 minutes. See if it's interesting. We haven't even booted it up.
No, that's true. Princess. Alright.
I was thinking I could play through Outlast.
You want to play Outlast?
No, we don't have it.
Yes, we do.
Download it?
On PS4. I have a hard copy over there.
Whoa.
Go grab it.
Alright. We can do that.
Do you want to play Outlast?
I'll play it, yeah. If you don't want... Boot up Slay the Princess.
Okay.
No. And then I'll get Outlast. Let me go grab it.
I'm doing Slay the Princess. Don't worry.
Alright, where is it?
Look, they used to be in alphabetical order. I don't know about now.
Definitely not in alphabetical order.
They used to be.
Definitely not in alphabetical order.
God damn it, Kevin.
Whoa, this was where like A should be.
Shut up.
Wait, is it called the Outlast Trinity?
Yes.
Dude.
Hey, Coop.
We got something called the Outlast Trinity. Look at this. Outlast
Yeah, I bought that like.
Trinity.
You're fine.
Here you go. Oh, here, put that. Oh wait, I'm putting it. It's over here.
Kevin does not own any Jeep V-Nex for fan service, but he needs to. He needs to show off his chest hair patch.
I have button-up flannels though that I usually leave a V open. If that's the same.
Sunset every day. She sees the sunset every day, Kevin. Your feet must bless our eyes. God, Aldente funny. I like him. I like your sense of humor. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart. Have heart and see them through. There's no premature. Kevin!
Look, my Top Gun shirt.
There are no premature endings. There is no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story.
Is it gonna read it to us? If we have to read, listen, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, look at that.
If we have to read, we're going to Outlast. I need to sign up for reading. But if it reads it out loud, that's fine.
Oh yeah, that looks better.
Shit, partner.
Hey!
Ah, good, thank you.
Give him a here, a little wave. Here, there, yep.
I'll give you waves.
Here,
I'll give you my
put
sad
that-
broken
put
waves.
that there, and there.
How's your leg? How's your surgery shit coming up? We're gonna play. Kevin, wait, actually, wait, I could just do this.
Yeah, dude. I think I got it at Target.
Ew. How's the audio?
Let me check. Sounds okay.
So, you think we're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let me turn this up. Hold on.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh. The surgery on Wednesday. Oh, that's so good. I have my orthopedic consultation on Friday. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll let you guys know, but I'll keep you updated about.
Yeah, we have a big day on Friday because the orthopedic surgeon's gonna look at the CAT scans from the injury and then how they set it, and then they're gonna tell us like the next steps, if she needs plates, if she needs surgery, how like the timeline.
Yeah. So all of your subscriptions, anything, are very helpful.
Yeah, we're most likely gonna have to pay for a surgery or part of it.
Yeah, most likely I'm gonna be paying a large chunk of it. Because the problem
Hopefully
was,
it's not too bad.
here's
We
the
have to
shitty-
also ask
here's
what
the
happens
shitty
if she
thing.
doesn't get surgery. What
yeah,
that
the
was
shitty
like.
thing was is this happened so soon after we got married. We were still figuring out our insurance. You know what I mean? Like, because you know, when you're married, you can be on the same fucking insurance plan.
We were doing
And I was, yeah, oh yeah,
joint
go ahead.
plan.
Yeah, so we were in the middle of figuring that out, and I was like, wow, of all times.
Yeah, it was like the worst time to fall on your arm, babe.
Thank you. Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
It was the worst time to fall on your arm this month.
Yeah. Whose fault was that?
What? You could have waited a month.
It's my fault!
Oh, kidding.
Look
I'm
at
kidding.
Ray. She doesn't have her cone.
Oh, she's so happy.
She's so happy without her cone. Getting a few painkillers, surgery, so proud of myself.
Yeah, I popped in. I played the first quest. I'm gonna be in there. I'll play part of that season, or like the quest line.
You guys ready for some?
I didn't like the armor. The armor didn't really on the season pass didn't impress me that much. Maybe they're gonna have some other cosmetics. At least for the warlock. I have to check out the
Maybe
Titan.
A giant bubble for me. You're telling me, dude. My dog tried to kill me. I'm positive it was her.
We should get you a giant bubble like Bubble Boy.
Okay, let's play this. Asshole.
Did the break in the arm affect your immune system?
Okay. So everything looks like I can just do. Alright.
Yeah.
Really help me. Yeah, my thing is, I might need plates on my wrist.
Yeah, she might need to get plates in her arm
In my wrist.
somewhere.
I paid attention.
You were on morphine.
I was on morphine. But let's go. All right, so this is a choice-based game. Kevin, read that.
The Hero and the Princess,
You're
Chapter
on a path
1.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, let me put it on auto. Woo!
Whoa.
Read me
You're
a story
here
game.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh,
Whoa.
I want a robot hand. I'd love.
Oh, dude. If she got a robotic arm, she'd be the bionic woman.
Explore.
Like
The end of the world.
Terminator. Sorry.
The end of the world. What do you talk about? Have you considered maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget this. I'm not doing it. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off Monarch Viva Level.
There's a lot of options. It's gonna be like
I
this
don't-
on every choice.
there's
Holy
97
shit.
achievements. I did play the demo on High on Crop Syrup. That's true. I get sick a lot. Sorry, let me rephrase that. When I don't get sick often, but when I get sick, it's like hardcore. I never hurt myself like this though. Okay. I'm on a robot again. Okay, so you're gonna pick. Do you want to do the first round?
I think that if maybe the end of the world is being prevented because she's locked in the tower, so she's
While
locked
I
in there for a reason.
appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous
Yeah, that's what I was
because
thinking.
she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by
Some
asking
fancy
how I know
wordsmithing.
that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Yeah, Kevin.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched. And
I
is back
think you have to
ruling
seduce the
everything.
princess
You're gonna. Oh.
because then you get her on your
Unless,
side.
of course,
So we're gonna seduce
you
her?
do your job and slay her.
Maybe.
Okay, Kevin.
The end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps
Showing
most
feet.
Oh
problematically of
God!
all, no more people.
I'll throw a sandal up through her like
You have to put an end
tower
to
window.
The dog's on the insurance company's payroll. Yeah. All right. Do you have any evidence to back this up? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. How can I put this
Oh,
off?
are they going through the other options we didn't pick?
Man, you can pick.
Do I get a reward for doing this?
Look, I'll go to the cabin. I'll talk to her, but if she's as bad as you say, but maybe then I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until
Okay, that's a good one. Pick
I
that.
guess we'll just have
I
to
was
see what
saying, is there
happens.
a? I like the one above it. It was short
A
and
word
sweet.
of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you.
Oh,
in
so
her
maybe
bed.
the princess is
The more you
a
listen
nice
to her
nice
honeyed
lady.
words,
You know?
the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Yeah, Kevin.
All right, let's go have a chat.
You
Chit
make
chat.
your way up the
Chippity
short
chat.
path to the cabin.
Chippity chat.
You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Like, this is charming as hell.
Proceed to the cabin.
Look at my cursor. Am I Uggo?
The interior of the cabin
can't
is
tell.
almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain
Whoa.
wooden table.
Do you want to
Perched
play
on
that?
that table
It sounds
is a
good. Yeah, let's do this.
pristine
Like
blade.
this. Let's do the,
The
first
blade
view.
is your
This, then
implement.
Well,
go to
we'd
Alex.
have to do a
You'll
couple
need it
runs.
if you want
Yeah.
to do this right.
Take the blade, or do you want to go? Do you want the blade, or do you just want to go to the base?
I think that I'm gonna use the power of my mind. I don't
Okay,
need
we're
a
in.
blade.
Kevin's doing great.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated
so
by
glad I
the
don't have to
unseen
read.
light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering
She doesn't
from
have
the
stuff.
ancient
This is
wood.
classic.
If the
Okay,
princess
I'm
did
sorry.
this
It was a bit of a confusion.
Slayer
I'm sorry.
has
Kevin
I
wants
didn't
to
read
lay the
title.
princess.
her voice softly carries up the stairs.
No, I don't want to lay anybody, but you, babe.
Is
Don't
someone
worry.
there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
You need to tell him. I'm gonna say. The top. No. Hi.
Don't
Hello!
be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
I know how to do that. The shakiness. Please.
You walk down
shit.
the stairs and lock
She's
eyes
locked
with the
up. Oh, this is
princess.
fucked up.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far
I'm about to go
wall
grab
of
a
the
cold hot dog.
basement.
Settle in.
She's beautiful. How could someone
you
like
have
this
cold
be a
hot
dogs. Do you
threat
want
to anyone?
No, I'm gonna have some turkey
I
later.
am begging you to stay.
My
for
mom
this.
was really sweet on
Not
Thanksgiving.
right.
She dropped us off a turkey breast because we couldn't go up north.
Hi. Do you think you
So
can get
Kevin
me out
made
of
it
these
Yeah, I made the
sheets?
turkey. Oh yeah, we had the turkey leftovers from last night.
Yeah, I'll just have turkey with the mustard and
Do you get me out of these
Blueberry.
chains? Hold on. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Oh shit. What's your name?
You want that?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
I like the ooh eyes.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you
It
imagine?
might not
Is-
be that bad, Hagen.
Is Lethal Company scary?
You might be good. If we, I saw that Phasma just got introduced to achievements.
Really? Do the second one.
I don't have it. I don't know anything about you.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
What'd you do? I can't play with you guys.
Actually,
What
no,
is Lethal
that
Company?
reason is,
Babe,
but
what about this?
don't
Lethal
you stuff
Company,
a
you play
princess in a
the
basement
directional
and
controls, and I
probably
press like A or B.
Some sort of an explanation, right?
Can we
You
do
have
that?
all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
What if we get you, I'll get you some foot pedals. What have you been eating and drinking? I demand to know.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Yes, it does.
It has everything to
There's
do with
there's
everything.
a lot.
This is the only time
That's
she's ever
actually a
gone to
really
bed.
good question. How have you been eating and
But
drinking?
I agree with the princess.
We should do Elden Ring
That's hard.
like that. That would be so fucking
Okay,
funny.
But actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Oh yeah, what has she been eating? She didn't answer that. She wanted to avoid that question. Put the second one. Second one.
Oh, there's more.
No, I like the second one. Wait, what happened? Oh no, it scrolled down. It didn't click.
Oh, no, no, that's
Oh,
she.
it did? The middle one.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world.
Do you?
That sounds like
don't remember
something
much
somebody would
about
say
it,
that
to
wants to
be honest.
destroy the world, if you ask
I've
me.
been down here for so long.
That's. How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
That's what I want to know.
See, I keep. Oh. Remain silent.
They haven't shared a thing, have they? All they've done is point a finger. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're
Oh, cool,
talking
thank
like this
you.
for a reason.
I will take a look at them.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right
Right,
thing
a
to
big
convince you to
big
save
turkey.
me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is.
She's
This is
very
my life we're
convincing, I'll
talking
tell
about.
you.
She still hasn't told you how she.
Do you really think I
She,
can
she
save
ate.
she
the
still hasn't
world?
answered what she
Why
eats.
would I even want to?
Maybe she eats Cheetos.
You can
We
live
both
off
know
of
that if there's
Cheetos,
people
maybe.
we can't
No, I don't
trust
think
in
you
this
can.
situation,
Oh.
I
it's
think
whoever
you'd be
locked me
radically.
down here. And it's
down
whoever
I'm not gonna
sent
test
you
that.
here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here.
She's turning tables, I'll tell you, dude.
This is
Oh!
a risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Second one.
I won't kill you. But
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Huh. She wants out right now,
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
Wait, can I trust the narrator, though?
I mean, there's
One
two
way or
people
another?
talking.
I'm going to find a way out of here.
Oh,
It
she's
would make
making
it
demands
easier
now,
for
is
both
she?
of us if you'd help.
Ew.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret.
What did you
that
do?
decision.
Whoa, I did something! It's
You
red
pissed her off.
Oh,
Have to
no!
make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
She's evil! Oh, shit! Second one.
You can't be serious.
Thank you. Thank
Oh, it was
you.
a baked
you won't
turkey.
regret this, I promise.
You're making a huge...
No, I'm not, narrator!
No,
Kevin wants to get laid.
I think you're doing the right thing.
No, no, shut up!
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Called you weak.
See, I can't even get them off.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Oh, I should have taken the blade.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere.
How do you know? There's some pretty stupid people in the world. Oh, who's locked her up?
Oh, God. Second one, maybe?
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Well, the ew eyes they
We're
keep
tempted
giving
Okay,
me.
Make your way.
we got away. Let's
door
run
at the top
as
of the
fast as we
stairs
can
slams
and
shut.
forget we ever
You
saw a
hear the click
princess.
of a lock sliding into place.
You got locked in.
Oh, shit.
Is someone else here?
You forgot the key. You don't have the knife,
God damn it.
Kevin.
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked.
Oh,
from
I
the
should have
inside.
taken the knife.
Wow, Kevin.
Oh, hey, let me out of here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
All right, buddy. Fine. I'll go kill her.
Oh,
Oh, we got a gift. Or she got a gift. I don't know why I said we.
everything's for Kevin. What'd you send me? Ooh, what is this? Frostpunk?
Frostpunk.
And difficult to fill it.
Ooh,
Thank you.
cool.
I'm excited. Ooh, I'll install it as soon as we're off stream.
Sweet. She's
Thank
been looking for
you.
more one-handed games.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Okay, I'll leave that there.
Sweet.
Thank
Thanks.
you so much, Soup. That was so nice of you.
Return to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh,
Post haste.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier.
God, it would have been so
if
much
you'd just
easier if I took
taken
the blade.
like you were supposed to. Easier for
Oh.
whom?
What do you mean difficult?
Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Yeah, Kevin, look what you did.
Did she break out of the left arm chain?
I heard
No,
the
I don't
door
think.
slam.
I think she's always been
They
locked in
locked
the
you
right.
down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates,
Oh!
raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing
What?
through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
What'd you do?
Oh my God, this
As she
escalated
lifts
so
her foot from her
quickly.
bone, a sound comes
Hey,
from
man.
behind you. The
That's one way of doing it.
bouncing metal.
What?
Wait.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not
It
sure
made
how
its way
leads
down
further
here
than this.
magically?
There's a time to strike. It's
Yeah,
now.
why did she just do that before? Clearly,
Or
she's okay
you
without
could use it
using
to
her
free
arm.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm gonna save the princess just to see what happens.
Fine.
Oh, for the fucking.
Against your better judgment,
Oh, I'm cutting her arm
place
off!
the blade
Oh!
against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding
I like how her
chain
eyes keep getting
binding
bigger.
her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
Whoa, what's up with your hands?
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack
Whoa.
through the bone of her arm.
Whoa.
Ooh. It's like she's made of gum or
Her
something.
limb falls to the ground,
Oh.
and the heavy
Oh no,
chains
hopefully you learn how to write with your left hand
She
too.
didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Oh, I know.
That would be so bad.
No, she didn't.
She didn't react apparently.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Rhythmically?
How is she still smiling
Yeah,
after
Kevin, it's a
everything?
weird
The blood?
It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Metal.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
What is she? We gotta find out.
I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your
What's
body
up with your
steps
hand?
forward and raises the blade.
Whoa, yeah.
Wait,
What are
This isn't
you?
fair. You can't just do that.
Are we like the
Watch.
beast? Are we beastly?
What? He's
What are you doing?
nothing. I'm not doing anything. Narrator.
Oh wow.
What? Just wait. No, just wait here. Oh, there. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Well, someone
The
make.
body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink.
No, I
into the
didn't
heart.
do that, narrator, asshole.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Yeah, Kevin.
Scroll down. Let's find resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance.
Why are her eyes keep getting
Princess
bigger?
takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What
You're just
are
so
you
pleased with yourself.
doing?
Kevin
I'm
is
sorry.
so-
I'll try to be quick.
No, I'm just trying to. I thought I
She
was.
plunges it into your chest.
What?
Bone through flesh
Kevin
and sinew.
died.
It is agony.
Oh.
I died with
Can't
that.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Kevin.
She sinks the blade into your chest again,
Whatever. dude.
again, and again.
Oh God, it's a really bad murder. This is. I can't survive that, can I?
Slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound. It won't be long before you
A stab wound is still a stab wound.
What if she's trying to get the narrator off your back?
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered
Rivulets.
cheeks. It can't just end like
Sweet
this.
Christmas. Jiminy Christmas.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark,
Word nerd stuff.
and you die.
Well, perfect for a wordsmith like Kevin.
Whoa! I made it to chapter 2.
Two.
What's up?
You're on a path in the woods,
Oh fuck!
and at the end of that path
Wait.
is a cabin.
We're stuck in a loop.
And in the basement of that cabin
What?
is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't,
Oh.
it will be the end of the world.
We could save.
Okay, I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, what happened? Okay, no, but I died. What's going on here? Oh, you bastard. You're in for it. I'm wise to your tricks now. Turn leave or proceed to the cabin?
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A
Deja
terrible sense of
vu?
deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Mmm.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky.
Are you gonna pick this one? This round?
No, this is you still. Chapter 2, it's
Our
you still.
beloved.
You don't want to pick any of them? I got myself
No,
killed.
we're gonna
for
do
free.
multiple
Sneaky
rounds of this
about
game.
your intentions if you're going to try and save
There's
the
multiple
princess.
endings.
Sweet Christmas.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that
Oh, the
we and
cards are on the
princess
table.
are in love. And the
sure.
four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Is that you?
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
You
guys
need to
sound like a
get a
90s anime
soundbite now where it's like my arm instead of my leg.
I don't think there is.
You know what? What happens if we turn? Wait. What happens if we turn around and leave? No. Proceed to the cabin.
You don't want to say that?
Yeah, say the new thing.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world.
Yeah, I think
Dark
Kevin's
chocolate.
on to something. Kevin's got galaxy brain.
You want a blow pop? You want a dark chocolate?
No.
Cold hot dog?
No, I'm gonna have turkey later.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you?
Very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment
some,
that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Okay.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. You were the one who did us in, villain. Well, not you in the
You were the
literal
one that
sense,
did
but
us
you did
in,
that guy
villain.
to stop
The
us from
voice of the
rescuing
smitten.
her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price.
Narrator's onto something.
I beg to differ. I'm not going to argue with
He reminds me of
I'm just going to take a
Laszlo
deep
from
breath and assume that
What We Do in
whoever
the
is
Shadows,
making the
Kevin?
decisions here
What's that?
has the
the
common
voice of
sense
Smitten
to
reminds me of
know what
Laszlo
to
from What We Do in the
Yes.
Shadows. I beg to differ.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything?
I love Laszlo. He's my favorite
If you're
character.
asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that
That
actions
voice,
last
I like
time
that.
around didn't have any consequences.
Ah!
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
I do like that there's
Yes,
all these
but
voices
in this
just
purely
arguing with one
hypothetical
another.
scenario, that begs the question of how you got
It's a
there.
whole bunch of disembodied voices.
Time
Yeah.
simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Oh, that's a good point.
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you
What the hell,
cruelly
babe?
imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Dastardly scheme.
Convoluted.
He's my favorite.
I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
Are you with them?
I'm with them.
That's right, you can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last
voice
thing
of the spin.
anyone.
His voice of the Smitten is my favorite one so far.
Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
Do you want to explore still, or do you want to go?
Let's Cabin.
Kevin!
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game.
I love him.
Your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Hey, my man knows what
I
he
think
wants.
We've already been over this. I'm
Boy!
pretty sure he dislikes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are
cold
strong
hot
and all,
dog.
but not
I just want a bowl of
everyone needs
turkey
to
later.
hear them. Some
I'm
things are
beating
better
like a
kept
dog,
quiet.
apparently.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task
I
ahead.
want 2 hot dogs. Make yourself a hot dog.
Should I wrangle up some hot dogs?
Don't pay. All right, so let's go. Kevin just abandoned me.
No, hold on.
Kevin abandoned me.
I'm getting a cold hot dog.
No, I'm gonna.
The
Now
interior
it's
of the
princess.
cabin
Whoa! What's up with the door?
its
Whoa.
stone walls draped in fine
There's a
threaded
mirror.
tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I want to look at myself. Okay, explore. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. This whole cabin is different than the last time. Approach the mirror. Kevin!
I'm getting a cold hot dog. Come on.
Kevin's getting a cold hot dog. How are you guys? How are you liking this game so far? How's your Thanksgivings, actually? That's what I want to know. We didn't get to go do anything for... This is the first year for Thanksgiving we didn't do anything.
Yeah, we were gonna go drive up to my folks' place, but then she mangled her arm pretty bad.
My fault. Yeah, she had to go. This loser had to go and fucking break her arm.
Our priorities shifted slightly.
Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? What'd you do?
I got a serrano pepper and a cold hot dog.
Shut up. You just blamed me for Thanksgiving. You know, Kevin, there's a mirror, new door, or do you want to read those? What do you want to do? This is your playthrough.
Approach the mirror.
You want to see what you look like?
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall.
It's
Isn't
a
much to
wall.
see. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yeah, wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous.
Is this Beauty and the
you look
Beast?
right now.
That's what I was asking.
But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We
Look at
could
the
have a
serrano
feather
pepper,
out of
it's-
place,
The mirror's
so
gone.
we'll never know.
Look at the serrano
Can't
pepper, babe.
gallantly sweep her
You
off
can
her
see
feet
through
if we
it.
have a feather out
Nice.
of place.
Made your first pumpkin pie from scratch? Oh my god, I love pumpkin pie from scratch. I love making pie.
Pumpkin pie
told-
is so good.
Kevin, I owe Kevin a pumpkin pie. That's his favorite part of Thanksgiving. That's what you said.
What?
Pumpkin pie is your favorite part about Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Well, we still have wedding cake. Somehow. We've been eating wedding cake.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, we got the top layer of the cake. So much fucking cake. This whole cabin's different. Take the blade.
Top one.
Very different. Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
Do you want the blade or not?
Yeah, let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us again. There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Yeah, under the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice is different.
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Dude, this is very
Felt my
much
tongue
you,
till now,
Kevin.
but you're
Huh?
taking this a
You're
little
just
too
like,
far.
you want to
You've
get
barely
laid,
even
and now all of a
No,
sudden.
I'm trying to not.
can still do
Look, I'm just trying to not murder anybody.
Okay,
Over
whatever.
the top
Get it, you like the
fawning.
princess better than me?
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the
Was
floor.
there a window before?
I don't think there was,
My
actually.
love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
I know, there's so many. I have so many
No, she can't hear.
voices in my head.
Is there 2 people now in your head?
She may
Three.
not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's in your head.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Hmm?
And she called us a hero.
No.
Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back.
It's Kevin.
I didn't want to
What?
believe your ravings
Crown is
back in the
different?
woods, but
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
it
next to
is.
incontrovertible
Everything's
evidence.
different.
You've been here before. That's right, villain. And you killed us. Well, she killed us.
It's
Only
certain.
because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her? We never saw a world end, and now I'm even more certain that we must chase our heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been. I shan't let anyone convince us otherwise. Are you listening to him? He's lost it. Don't let him distract you. Just do your job.
What are you going to do, Kevin? You killed me last time and it hurt a lot.
Look at that second one.
Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for that last time. What happened after I died? I have to ask. It sounds like Laszlo! That's what I said! I said that same thing. I was like, it's Laszlo. I love Laszlo. He's my favorite character. Him and Nadia, of course.
Scroll down. Let's see.
It was extremely unfair.
Yeah, do that one.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
I love that show so much.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Whoa. She's trying to stay way too positive.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent.
Which
Almost
show?
unsettling extent,
What we do in the
actually.
shadows.
Oh, yeah,
because
that's funny.
She's perfect.
I love the
You think
two of
she
them.
has
Laszlo's
someone
so
like him
funny.
telling her what to do?
I like who's the big guy with long hair?
She doesn't. There's no one else like
isn't
me.
guaranteed a better ending. It doesn't mean
I think
she
he's right, because
appreciates
I
you.
like it better if she doesn't have some
Hmm.
horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
You tried me nice, sir, remember? What happened after I died?
Yeah, try that one.
You died, and now we're talking.
Okay.
That one, yeah.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
I'll do that for you, senpai.
Damn.
Had just
I'll end the
enough
world for
of
you,
darling
senpai.
Princess, she wants to make us happy.
I know, Hagen, I agree.
My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
You want to put that under your arm?
Are you listening to her?
Yes. And
That's
up
a
to your arm. Yeah.
confession.
No, it was better this way.
Alright. The top one. Wait. Remain silent.
The princess's eyes quiver as she waits for your response.
I didn't end the world? I didn't end the world.
She's clearly just saying what she thinks you want to hear.
Hey, man, that's how you get your way sometimes. Oh my god, you think it's so big!
Capable of ending the world. It's not rational.
No, that's what she's doing to you. Your skin is so moisturized. I can't believe it. Okay, Calvin. Are we rescuing or are you slaying?
Top one maybe?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for
We
everyone.
do need a manicure.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
I did pre-bake it a little. I'm sure it was fine. You should try. It's not really that hard to use fresh pumpkin. You just have to roast it in the oven. Do I have to cut you out again? I really didn't care for it last time. Rescue the princess or slay the princess?
The top one.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are?
I don't really like
You'll
pie.
be able to slip her
I don't
right
really
out
like
with
desserts,
no
though.
I
harm.
like pumpkin pie, apple
What?
pie, pecan
She's
pie.
a prisoner here.
I'm like
You can't
more of
just
a. I've
slip
always
her
been more of a
hand through
candy
the
kid
fingers.
than. That sounds terrible.
Why are you two arguing?
Yeah, I always
over
liked
the logistics of
sour
slipping
candy
her
more
hand out of
than,
her
like,
shackles.
baked
She
desserts.
just said she'd be
I like
okay
lemon
with
curd a lot.
any idea we came up with. Am I the only one who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she
Kevin
care
likes
this
pie, though.
time? That's our stoic, smiling
pie?
angel.
I don't like chocolate.
Right, it's extremely
Like,
bizarre behavior.
really
and
much at
further
all.
Evidence that she's a monster
I can
who's
only
not
have a little bit of
nasty.
chocolate before I get overwhelmed
Go
by it.
ahead and
Yeah, we're gonna play
slay
this
her.
game for a little bit and then maybe do some Outlast. It's like a scary game, you know?
I like dark chocolate better in the case it's like
Rescue
stronger
the
flavor.
princess.
Rescuer?
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
I got these little dark chocolate balls.
Yes. Not
Well,
on my
No,
watch,
no,
you
I'm
villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything
Titanic
that might
depths.
harm our
Whoa, whoa.
dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach
Whoa.
the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
Oh.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a
Oh,
joyful
titties.
embrace. Ugh. Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved. Is that a threat? You know what we'll do if you try it.
Yeah, there you go.
You're going to regret this.
What do we do now?
What do you
What
want
do
to
you
do?
want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this
Burn
whole
it to
thing
the
is just a
ground.
misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
She got tiny little eyebrows. She doesn't have eyebrow
Gullible.
tails.
Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
Oh shit, is she gonna end the
The
world?
princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Whoa.
Kevin.
I just want to wait. So go scroll down. If you want to leave, let's leave.
That sounds perfect.
As the princess takes your hand in
Oh.
hers, you let your blade tumble uselessly to the floor, and with it
Did you
tumbles
get a
the
happy
last
ending?
hope for the entire world.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made, and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it.
You gave her
Mope
permission.
is
She
the
can't
only
say what she
force
wants.
that
True.
love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting?
Oh,
Your
come
smiles
on!
face and the lock clicks. That's
was
a
right
familiar
there!
Move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
DM salty.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Boot kick
Enough
the
with
door
this
down.
true love nonsense. You just met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
He's my
I'm
favorite
just
so
along
far.
for the ride at this point.
Okay. Do you think you can open
I
it?
think we can try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like
Throw
a
the door
pair
30
of
feet
twins
horizontally.
in love,
Oh,
you and the
dude, I'll do that in a
princess place
heartbeat.
Your hands on the door together. Blech. And lock clicks.
2 pounds of Warhead
Door.
sour candy.
Are
Jeez.
you kidding?
Jealous.
I told you our
we
love.
get
I'm not big.
friends anymore?
I'm not a big fan of Warheads actually, but I like sour
When the
candy.
princess make your way upstairs.
Warheads, the only thing I don't
her
like about them is they're like they
freedom
don't
and the
really taste
world's
like anything
ruin
once
are
the sour
just
wears
a
off.
few moments away.
I like the
If you
sour
don't mind, I'm gonna
like
fix myself a drink before
strips
you
and
ruin
shit.
He's gonna
everything.
fix him there. He's
I'm
I'm a
gonna
big
fix
gummy
himself a
candy
drink.
World, I'd rather not see it sober.
That's the way out. We're going to leave together, just like you wanted.
Their titties get bigger.
Maybe.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step outside.
Oh!
Our
I
happy
won!
ending.
I won the game!
We did it. What should we do now?
Whoa, what's going on?
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Uh-oh.
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
Uh-oh. Wait, what?
What did you do, Kevin?
Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
What'd I do? Ah!
Oh my god!
Oh!
Where did she go?
What happened to the princess?
We don't get a chance to make that check. Something is taken away. It's left something else in our place.
I don't know what I did.
What have you done, Kevin?
Click on the mirror.
She's gone.
Oh shit! That was an accident.
Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Damn it. Dude, you keep telling me what to do, bro. Step back. Ignore him.
Ignore him. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
The voices feel small and distant as you approach.
Gaze into your reflection.
Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it.
Here we go. Let's see what I look like.
It's you.
Whoa.
What do you look? You're alone in that place that is empty. It's quiet here.
Oh shit. Whoa.
What did she do?
Right, like a secret ending.
Something finds me in the long quiet
Jeez.
and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
This is actually pretty sick.
What are you? Wait. Yeah.
I am solitary lights in an empty city.
I unplugged myself!
Only you.
Uh-oh. You need my help?
No, I can do it. Let me try.
Do you need my help?
I got it.
Alright, what do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are ocean.
Dave's being
reduced
handsy.
to
Oh,
shiny
ha!
creek.
Ha! Uh-huh.
Wait. What
Don't-
about... Let her out of there!
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me. I promise
Oh,
that
cool.
it doesn't hurt.
Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Okay.
Wait, scroll down.
Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Or attack the entity or...
Destroy my body?
Are you gonna destroy your body? What are you doing? This is your playthrough, Kevin. I'll do the next one. We'll do 2. Kevin wants to play out loud.
Destroy your body.
You don't want to ask any more questions?
Nope. I made my mind up.
Jesus, Kevin. That was quick. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into space, your body should be feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's
Touch me.
nowhere for you to be but here.
She's cute. She's a cute little murderess.
Whoa.
Okay. Give to the fragile vessel. World.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could could not have
Save her?
trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Oh. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you
Your
forget,
headset first.
if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
She's everything, you're nothing. Well, that sucks. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
Okay.
How much will I forget?
How many more pieces of you do we have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
Whoa.
I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Shit,
What about the
partner.
last one?
Oh, Reggie Bates Age, what's up? Thank
Oh,
you for
hey.
53 months.
That last one, maybe?
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy
Whoa,
is
that's
merely
deep.
to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic.
Let it be. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Wow. Everything goes dark and you die!
Whoa.
Bring the damsel to her. The hero and the princess.
Oh, now
You're
we're back
on
at the
a
very
path
beginning.
In the woods. And at
Okay.
the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement
Did you get
of
the
that
real
cabin
Slay the Princess?
is a princess.
So
You're
you
here
gotta
to
make it as
slay
far
her.
as you can, right, with the chapters?
If you
Okay,
don't,
how...
it will be the
Where
end
should I
of the
do
world.
for this? I'm making decisions.
I think I need to smoke a bowl for this.
Yeah, give me.
Let me,
Bring me some dust.
Why doesn't chat help you out with the,
I like this. I told Kevin I was interested in this game, Soup. I'm really digging it.
I mean, yeah, I want to play Outlast, but let's see how far we can get in this, too.
Well, we're gonna do. Apparently, it resets every time.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So I'm doing my playthrough. Should I try to save her, or do I get some sort of reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
I like that the art style changes.
Yeah, it's really cool. The game's awesome.
Does it? Are you a monarchist?
Am I a
Is slaying
monarchist?
princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress?
I'm a big fan of stuff like
If
that.
You know what we
anything,
haven't touched in a
slaying
while? Look at
princess is
these.
much better
Do you want a
than
cookie?
slaying seamstresses.
It's a protein-based
Seamstresses
cookie.
contribute something of
Fit.
value
I bought
to
those for you.
society.
I got Kevin a pack of, like, a case of complete cookies.
Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle, the best ones. Get someone else.
Unfortunately,
Oh, yeah,
you're
that's
the
good.
only one who can pull
I
this
like
off.
that.
I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
That Snickerdoodle protein cookie goes really good with coffee. What's up? Dude, I can't help it. I got an appetite. I'm a big man.
I bought him enough for the class. Oh, can you give me some coffee?
Mm-hmm.
Give it to me in my Hanukkah cup. No, my Hanukkah cup. The one I was drinking out of earlier. Just rinse it. It says Oy vey all day and then coffee and nosh on the inside. It's great. I found it at Target a few years ago. See? Coffee and nosh. Is this coffee? Oh, I need some coffee, Morty. Damn, I wish I could talk with the spitting guy on the regular. Dude, right?
It's a secret.
What's my
I think
prize?
you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination. Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants
You don't know
the
that?
world to end.
He doesn't know that.
I mean, maybe some people do. Nihilists. Or very, very evil people, but surely you're not
I
one
could
of
be
those.
a nihilist.
Right?
Sir, I am depressed as hell with my wrist, so I might be a nihilist these days. For the next couple months. He asked me if I was a nihilist.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Thanks for telling me what to do.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No. Proceed. I don't know what I believe exactly. Because Nietzsche is kind of like...
No, he was fucking insane,
He
dude.
was-
Are you kidding me?
That's why I just said I did a fart
The picture
sound.
of Nietzsche on his last book is him
The air is
catatonic
stale
in the
and
mental
musty,
asylum.
and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine...
I like Kant. Manuel
The
Kant was a
blade
good
is your
philosopher.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, I did a fart sound, Kevin.
I didn't hear it. What?
I was like, Nietzsche is kind of...
Yeah, he is. Oh, I missed that.
Alright, I'm gonna take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Alright, we got that. Well, I have a blade. Look at my old cursor. Got a little blade.
Door to the basement
I stab you.
creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess
That
really
snickerdoodle
lives here,
cookie's good.
slaying her is
I bought you a
probably
whole
doing
case
her
of
a
those.
favor.
You like them?
Yeah, it's a protein cookie.
Complete cookies at Snickerdoodle are really good. They're good for like, well, I used to bring them to work to the office and I would snack on it the whole day.
Her
Instead of
voice
going out and buying
carries up the
food.
stairs.
Who's there?
Oh!
She sounds
Oh!
dangerous.
Oh! We got a dangerous
It's almost
lady.
as if she's the one in charge.
Her voice changed again, guys.
Don't let it fool you.
Is her,
It's all part
is the
of
princess
it.
procedurally generated?
Yeah, I agree with. I agree with you. Oh, it's hot. Just taking it on you.
It's been so long since anyone's
Manuel
come
Kant
down
has some
here.
cool stuff.
I was starting to think they'd forgotten
You
about
could take
me.
valuable. There's valuable lessons.
I like
in
the
all,
Greek
like,
philosophers.
I think a lot of philosophers like they have some value, like a lot of
Walk
valuable
downstairs
information.
and
that you
lock
can take
eyes with
from,
the princess.
like,
There's
I
a
wouldn't,
heavy
like, go
chain
all
around
in
her
on
I like,
like-
you know,
binding
the
her
best
to
Greek
the
philosopher
floor
was
of the
Plato.
basement.
I like that guy.
She's so coldly beautiful.
He wrote the
She really
Republic.
a threat to the world.
Focus on the
Shut
task.
up, babe. We're talking about Greek philosophy.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Ooh, she's sassy. What? No way. Why would you think that?
That
Nuh-uh.
very knife
You
you're
didn't make the
holding
answer
kinda
that was
gives it away,
nuh-uh.
doesn't it?
Ah!
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it. Don't
Yeah.
you dare.
I mean, the last few years, how has it?
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yeah.
This one is spiders? Oh, God.
Alright, should I drop it? You want me to drop it? I'll drop it.
No, this is your playthrough.
I'm gonna
you
drop
can
it.
either reference chat, but you
I'm
can
dropping.
use my
I
resources.
hope she steps on my neck.
And drops to the floor with an unceremonious.
I hope I
My
unlocked.
resources are vast. You see how far I'm in chapter 2, babe?
Maybe now we can just.
She's got that Dom
Oh.
voice going on, so I'm a little into it. Maybe she'll
Against
step on my
your
neck.
better
Oh, she just does. She's Dom amused by
Step
me, Kevin.
forward to speak with the
You got the
princess
nice
face to
innocent one. I
face.
get this bitch face.
Unharmed.
I think
We'll
this
be
was the first
fine.
one for me too, wasn't it?
No, you had a nicer voice.
Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I'm sorry.
It sounds like a computer-generated voice.
Sometimes a man is offered a knife and he takes it. I don't know if I'm a man. I look like a monster.
When you're offered a knife, you take it.
Sometimes you're offered a knife.
You can't. Don't bother.
Handing someone a knife is
I'm
like
guessing you
it's like
don't
a
have the
handshake
key then.
in certain places.
I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't,
I'll make one.
well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Yes, we can. You want me
Her
to cut off your
sharp
arm?
eyes settle
I'll cut
on
off your
the
arm.
edge of the blade.
I'm okay with that.
She
Her
isn't
boobs
suggesting
shrink.
what I
They were bigger for you.
think she's suggesting,
You have bigger boobs.
right?
So.
She is.
No, the second one
I'm
was.
sure
It was
of
only
it.
the second one.
Okay. Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Damn it! Mommy Princess doesn't like me. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
I'm sorry! What did you want me to tell her?
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
What have you been
This
eating?
does seem different, isn't it?
How long
It's
has she
very
been
different.
down here?
It's probably because I brought the knife down here.
Oh.
You
If
didn't
I'm
bring the
supposed to
knife.
be
I was gonna
capable
say,
of
how many
ending the
iterations are
world,
there?
then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous? So here we are. What an awkward start.
I'm sorry.
It sounds like a computer-generated voice.
Sometimes a man is offered a knife and he takes it. I don't know if I'm a man. I look like a
When
monster.
you're offered a knife, you take it.
Sometimes you're offered a knife. I'm offered a knife. God damn it! I was offered. This bitch is upset that I was offered a knife, and I took it. I'll put that on Twitter.
That's funny. Get a knife, take a knife.
Ending
1,
the
2,
world
3.
Seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even
Is
know
that
where
a
to
knife?
start.
You're just happy to see me.
I believe her. She doesn't have to
I
know,
don't know what
how
I
to
look
destroy
like.
the world.
Well,
to
you
be
saw what he
capable
looks like.
Oh,
Do you
wait,
think?
where's your arm? Have you seen your arm yet?
At the end of the day,
Hey-o,
whatever the two
maggots!
of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
No, they didn't. They left that out
That doesn't
conveniently.
sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you
I
to
like-
question the
I like to
situation,
hear
and there's a
she has
reason
a
you've
point.
listened.
So, I could
She
tell
is
you
the
that I'd lead
moment.
a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
She may have a point.
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Well, says you.
Like
Yeah, I
said,
think like all
it's
the
about
narrators are lying.
trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you
Are you
trust
really the
whoever put me
victim?
here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
What is he?
Are we in a monarchy here?
We are in a monarchy?
Oh, it's a princess, so I guess.
She hesitates before answering.
What is her name?
You can address me as your royal highness, or her
See,
majesty.
she told you
Any
she
honorific
you could
should
call her
do,
princess.
really.
I can't call her princess.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a
Apparently,
straight
the knife
answer.
doesn't help.
You're just standing there with like a knife pointing at her, like
Too long.
while you're talking.
All right, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I don't know. I kind of hope she
You
steps
know
on
why
my
you're
character's
here.
neck. I'm pretty sure he'd like it.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Oh, lightning! God, that scared the shit out of me. I did not expect to hear that fucking sound. Son, a man has only offered a knife so many times in his life that take one. That's. Okay.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Hold on,
You
the
walk
narrator
up to the
hates me.
chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
So he's thinking about her boobies.
If you
They're
don't
large
have the
and
key,
heavy.
maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to
Yeah,
her
I get
chains
some
somewhere
Newgrounds
in the
vibes from
cabin.
it too. God, I miss Newgrounds. Kids don't know what they're missing these days without Newgrounds Flash games. Accidentally clicking a porn game at school. Potentially
Can't
get
say I
your
read
computer
that shit.
privileges banned.
Can't say I ever did that.
What was Newgrounds like big? Like 2004, 2005? Accidentally, definitely. Yep. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Oh, I like her. I like her salad.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck
She's
down
like,
here
"It's
for long
fine.
enough, I'm sure
I
we'd be
have
nonchalant
another
about
hand."
Cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
Dude, that would be intense to cut your own arm off.
You
dude.
I don't know,
attempt to make
breaking
your way
it's
out
pretty,
of the
difficult-
basement,
pretty
but the
much.
I
door
know,
to
hey,
the
now you're
stairs
part of the Broken
slams.
Arm Club with
You
me,
hear
yeah.
the click of a lock sliding into place.
The narrator likes to lock me into
Broken
places.
Arm high five.
Is someone else here?
No, just.
Oh, wait. Hello! Alright, I'll return the bottle in the sir.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
What's that?
Easier for whom?
I'm going through it.
Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam.
What are you doing?
They locked you down here too, didn't they?
I want turkey.
You want jerky?
The knife.
I want
Pick it up
turkey
and
later.
You want
Cut me
beef?
out
Oh,
of here.
turkey.
Turkey.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I can make some turkey.
I'm gonna save the princess. I like her. I like this
Against
mommy
your
princess
better
better than what
judgment,
Kevin had.
You
But,
place the blade against the
you know, the
princess's
submissive
arm,
one.
just above the massive, unyielding chain.
Well, I had multiple
Cut
princesses. You know,
into
they. I don't know if they procedurally.
Well, I have mommy
The
princess.
blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack
Man,
through
those
bone.
fucking eyes are
She
weird.
pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
What if her arm just like slipped? What if her hand slipped through after
She
that and
turns
it's
so
like,
much as
oh,
utter
well,
a
look, we didn't
sound.
have to do that now.
Yeah, it was looser on the second time around.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face
You gotta elevate that
a
wound
fierce gaze
till it,
meeting your
all the
eye.
platelets get released in your body.
How is she so composed after losing an
Kevin,
arm?
shut up.
It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Oh, platelets being released
Thank
in your
you.
body.
It blocks
let's get
the
out of here.
blood flow. That's a hemophiliac doesn't have the ability to form platelets.
Kevin,
You can't fart your way out of everything, babe.
No, we
I can
won't
fart
have
out
any of
anything.
that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
is the narrator the actual villain?
As the princess approaches the bottom
Prove
step,
it!
her body
You
shoots
prove
forward
your
and raises the
claim!
blade.
Fart your way out of all problems, guys.
This isn't
Cyberbully
fair. You
Kevin,
can't
fart
just
on him.
do that.
Fart on his pillow.
Watch me.
I'm gonna warn her. I'm gonna.
Stop that.
Oh my god, right as there was
This
the
was a
fart
little
mode.
too easy.
I didn't do it.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect.
I didn't do it.
The narrator is fully controlling you.
Stop it! Stop resisting me! I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Should I slay her?
You can do whatever you want.
You guys think I should slay her?
This is your playthrough.
Oh, I'm asking.
You can't ask me. You can't use me as a resource.
Oh. Slay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna slay her.
You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing through the air.
Did I kill her?
But she's ready for it. She
What the
grabs
fuck?
your arm, her grip like a stone vice. You drop the blade.
Oh!
She lets go. Faster than you can react, rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker.
Ah! That's what happened to my wrist! That's what happened to my wrist!
You're fairly certain.
This is a little too close to real life right now, Kevin.
What's that?
She broke his wrist.
Oh, that is hitting home really close.
It's hitting home
Are you
really.
okay?
I'm getting phantom pains. They're not phantom pains, they're real pains, baby.
You fall to your knees.
Did she
You're
fucking
barely
knock
able
me
to
out?
bring
She
your
uppercut
trembling
me?
arms up to defend yourself before
See,
she
you get for
hits you
disobeying
again.
mommy princess. Yeah, I did disobey mommy princess.
Every blow is as
Oh,
powerful as
God.
the first. You feel bones shatter.
She's stepping on my neck,
against
just like I
unknown
wanted.
Ruptures blossoming with blood
Oh.
inside of you.
You poor thing. I'll go ahead and.
I don't
put
think I
you
got
out
the
of
good
your
ending, guys.
misery.
Yeah, right?
She places a confident heel on your chest and
To
pushes you
complete
down.
her?
To
Oh,
the
Ah.
she's got a boot! She's got a boot!
I'll do that next time.
Her knee
Boot
falls
stuff!
to your throat, your windpipe crushed.
She
into
stepped
your
on my
dignity
neck!
and her
So,
slight fall.
babe, if you look at the arm right there on the top, the inside bone, that's the radius, the one that you...
Shut up, Kevin.
End like this, right? I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, you got to chapter 2.
The tower. You got the damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the
Step
Oh,
on.
that's interesting. That's cool.
Ooh woo.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all.
Yeah. Wait, I don't know
If he
if I'm
doesn't
arguing.
remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
There's our downer. There's our buddy.
She's
Kevin got the
not going to
smitten.
kill
You got the
Oh, so it's
Let her.
different in that way.
But slaying the
Oh, that's
princess and
cool.
saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
You want to second guess me, Kevin?
Oh, I'll second guess.
Okay. Let's assume I'm telling the truth in all this really.
Those
Watch
are
this.
two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you
Heck
didn't
yeah.
listen to me. Of course we died.
Broken arm wave!
She didn't feel pain. She didn't
Broke
feel
my
much
wrist.
of anything, did she? And she broke every bone in our body.
Voice of the
before
broken.
she
You get the
decided
voice of the
to
broken.
let
I love
us
it.
I
die.
am the voice of the broken.
What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless. She's just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations.
Welcome
You've
to
given another
Simulator
chance.
2023. I'm okay.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, "Oh,
Sorry,
what's
it's a
to
broken
do
arm.
anything?" If you're asking that, it sounds to me like
I
you're
still
making
can't
a
get
rather
over that. It
dangerous
fucking happened!
It's pretty
What
bad.
options last time around didn't have
Pretty
any
bad, Brie.
consequences.
Like a ball pl- I really like the art style too. I'm with you, Al Dente.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't
What do you
any
mean?
consequences. The princess
Oh, you
killed
know
us, and
what?
now everyone's right
I didn't
back
even
where
think
they
about it.
started.
Yeah, you could play
Sounds
Darkest
pretty
Dungeon.
consequence-free
Darkest
to
Dungeon
me.
2.
Anything?
Yes, but in this purely
Yeah, it's
hypothetical
click. You can
scenario,
click and then it
that
ASTW. I'm
begs the
pretty sure.
question of how you
Like
got back.
separately.
Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter.
Yeah,
What
mouse
do you
control.
think
Yeah,
happened after?
it's hard though. I like Darkest
You think
Dungeon
the people
2. I think
there
I beat the
happily
first
ever
chapter's
after?
boss.
Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything?
Well, I'm gonna
just
try
because
out what
she
you got me. I'm gonna try out what Rad got me. I was playing Persona
If she undid the
Tactica.
entire world,
I don't like it.
Why should we even
I like
bother?
Fire
We
Emblem,
might as
but
well just walk
there's
up
so many
to
better
that
like
cabin,
tactics
break
games, and
her
also
chains
I
and
can't stand the art style.
whatever she wants.
Too cutesy.
It's all the same in the end. Just because she's capable of ending the
Also,
world-
ordered a,
I
handed
my
Switch
my
attachment.
Both of
my
those
controversial
things
but brave
are the
opinions.
same.
I don't really
Chill
care
out.
for Persona
I
5
believe
as much as Persona 4 3. All right, let's proceed to the cabin.
Go to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Okay.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her. And
Okay.
Stop pretending we're capable of
I'll
doing
simp to her.
anything in this situation.
That's what he wants.
She
He
probably
wants to
doesn't
pledge to her.
even
We already
try
got her to
overpower
step on
us.
my neck. Literally.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their.
I'm not gonna lie, that's
Whatever
actually
you
a
do,
really
don't
fucking
pledge
hilarious
yourself
response.
to her.
I'm being pessimistic. You're
Christ,
being
how
annoying.
Absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone.
Sometimes when I'm being a pessimist, that's what I need to be be told. You're being
I agree.
annoying.
If
Shut
she's
up.
wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those
Yeah.
knuckleheads and focus on saving the world.
Yeah, but you could say it
Let's
in a
not make this
positive
harder
way.
than it
We're
has
gonna
to
die.
If
We're
that's
all
what
gonna
you want.
die, and now there's nothing we can
Yes,
do
I
to change
can
it. Isn't that
see.
great? Or something like that.
The interior of the cabin
What
is
the
larger
fuck
and
is
more
that?
grandiose
There's
than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Ow.
The
This looks
blade
better than
is
yours,
your
Kevin.
implement. You'll
Whoa,
need
your
to
door is
to do this
way
right.
different than mine.
Yeah.
Why do we feel so small?
Don't call
We
me
don't
small.
feel small.
It's not the size that counts.
Are you in like a giant's palace?
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror.
Yeah,
There
there's-
isn't.
Shut up! Stop
Who cares if
gaslighting
there's
me.
a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are.
Oh God, I know who you're talking about. The man who's trying to live forever or stay young forever.
That's Dorian
For the
Gray.
last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a
Oh,
mirror.
he had a painting.
So
That was
no
that-
one
was
needs
that
to
one.
worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
Do I? Am I pretty?
Probably. Do you not know what we look like?
Oh
He
no.
knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us. Please don't. I'd rather the princess
I wanna see
kill
how
us
hot I
again
am.
and see how dreadful we are.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, less about.
I'm
what we
very
look like,
handsome.
more about whether
Wait, am
we're
I gonna be a
good.
wait? You're not gonna be a
If
monster
he's
like
willing
I
to lie
was?
about something as innocuous
I'm
as a
pretty
mirror,
sure I am.
What else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror.
I
Why
see
would I
a
lie
mirror.
about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
A mirror or mirror? Mirror. Kevin has a complete cookie.
Yeah, it's a Snickerdoodle 16-gram protein cookie.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. This really isn't funny.
It's I don't know. She picked up a bunch of them a while ago.
Reach forward.
Look at my
rub your
hand.
It goes good with
against
coffee,
the
though.
cabin
That's what I was-
wall. I hope we should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left.
All right, I'm
See,
not bringing the
no
blade
blade
this
this
time.
time.
She's gonna step on my
Yeah.
neck.
Maybe she'll be more receptive if we're unarmed.
Yeah,
Blade.
probably.
No blade. It doesn't matter.
You had the better voice, Kevin.
It's just part of it's in the cards, you know. It's
The door to the basement creaks
Horror
open, revealing a spiral
or crayon?
staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are
Mirror,
tall.
mirror,
The smell of incense drifts
mirror.
up from below.
Blah, 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 blah.
For a moment, you
Mirror.
almost feel it.
Am I not saying it right?
Huh.
Mirror,
This
horror.
is actually kind of
Crayon.
nice. It's still a stone.
I say things normal.
Princess lives here. Slaying her is probably doing no
Mirror.
favour.
There's caramel.
Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Mirror.
Is that a guest I hear?
Oh!
Don't linger on the stairs.
Oh!
Come down and witness me.
Oh!
What the fuck?
What have I done?
When you said it was booming, she wasn't like this last time.
What?
Mommy princess!
What is this?
Unarmed.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have come down here unarmed.
We need to get down there.
I'm fucked.
She wants us to see her. We need
Donnie,
to
mommy!
see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude?
Milk instead of milk?
Just a few minutes ago,
I
you were
know
going on
people who
about
say
how
milk,
pointless everything
and that
was.
pisses me off.
Now you
What?
want
Oh,
to
milk?
Or milk.
Milk?
I know people who say
It doesn't
milk.
matter what that little voice
milk.
says.
Are you saying
He's
milk?
not the one making the decisions. So if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, step on my neck, Dummy Mommy.
Here
Making
we
your way
go.
down the spiral
She hot?
staircase
Let's
is a
see how hot she is.
time-consuming and
Brace yourselves,
exhausting
Kevin. I
effort.
can't brace you with my
Every
right
step
hand, so give me your
requiring
left
you
hand.
to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you
There you
tumble
go.
to the bottom.
Look how long Kevin's
entering
arm
the
is.
vast,
Ah!
temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you.
Whoa!
almost glowing in the
Oh
weak
my
stars.
She's a
god.
giant!
Figure framed by
Oh
stained
my
glass.
You're
god.
up to her like ankle.
What the fuck did I do?
A chain binds her wrist
All I
to
did
the
was-
far wall. The chain
Ada
is
Ada
nothing to
voice.
her. It might as well
I
be a
love Jojo.
toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Really?
cool.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Look at her feet. Feet!
I see your hands are empty. You've already given up, haven't you? You aren't even going to try and kill me. How sweet.
So are these like
And more
different
than
parts
a
of her
little
psyche, maybe?
disappointing.
She's disappointed in us?
No!
Kneel.
Oh,
Shit.
I will absolutely.
Sir,
Oh no,
oh, shit.
I am kneeling,
On
mommy.
her command, you fall
Dommy,
to the
mommy.
floor, knees painfully connecting
I'll
with
kneel
hard
below her
stone.
feet.
That's my good little bird.
This is very
Now,
Dommy.
why don't
Christ.
we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations. It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives
Put your
away
foot on my
again,
neck.
doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our
Are you into
conversation
your neck being
afterwards.
stepped on, Kevin?
I don't love
No,
the
not
thought
really.
that
No,
it's
not
like
really.
reality.
I don't like
Destroying
pain.
her
I like
before
pleasure
the
with
job is
pleasure,
done.
not pain with pleasure.
I appreciate. I respect that answer. I don't like pain.
You
I
are
don't
the
like
only one
sand.
who can deal
It's
with
coarse and it
Nobody
gets
steps
everywhere.
on my neck. Nobody.
Well, she's
It
let
makes
you
me
know
bleed my
what
own
will
blood.
happen, hasn't she?
So you're not into blood play.
You shouldn't have trusted
Nobody!
her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her?
I don't like pain when I
First
can.
things first, you're going to have to
Hey,
stop her
Danzig!
getting
Hey, what's up,
towards
Danzig?
someplace
Broken arm
far,
high.
far
Broken
away
arm wave.
and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. If you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can this off. You can't win a
Stab her in
battle
the
that you've
ankle!
already lost in your mind.
Cut a toe
What
off.
am I doing? Okay. Just what would you have me do?
All you have to do is break these chains.
How? You're
and
floating.
set me
How are
free.
you
With
not?
my bare hands? You're a giant.
That's what I want to know.
Don't be rude.
Of course she can. It's not rude to question someone who's apparently trying to end the world.
Yeah. Listen to the hero.
That's exactly why.
Why would you do that? It sounded fun at the time.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want to do.
Oh, she wants you to do it?
The story
She
of a
wants me to be your
terrible
slave.
and bountiful god
Should I be your slave, Kevin?
unbounded of her own will is no story at all.
Hmm?
It's not worthy of everything
Said she wants
I
me to be her
am,
slave, I think.
or everything I'm
Let's up your
bound
playthrough.
to
You can't use me as a
become.
resource.
It isn't even worthy of what I was. The destruction in Genesis that's to follow in my wake is deserving of a song that can echo for eternity. The song of you, being so struck by my glory, so overwhelmed by what I am, that you feel you must deliver me into the world.
It was Ray's fault, for
And
sure.
from your act of utter
Ray's trying to kill
devotion
me.
and submission springs a new dawn, a better dawn. Submit now.
Sucks.
Submit later. It
Just
makes
love
no
your pets.
difference.
All of a
Because in
sudden,
the end,
she wants to
no
kill you.
matter how vainly you struggle against it, my will triumphs over yours.
Well, break the chains then!
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird.
Okay, apparently I'm too
There's
privileged
an
to
empty
know.
place at my side
We're not
for you
privileged
to
to know.
fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for
She
an
questioned
equal.
my privilege.
It is a place for something
Kevin!
worthy to be kept.
Yeah.
A
I'm just
priest,
processing everything.
perhaps, or a pet.
Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You could be whatever you want. Oh, I'm pledging myself to her.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent? All you need to do now is break my chains.
Dude,
is what
I
you
wish I
want?
could have been fast enough to catch
Not
her.
much
I
else
wasn't
for me
close
to
enough,
say.
and she dropped like at this,
No.
like a ton of
Can't
bricks.
just give in to her.
Boom.
Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't
How
let
dare
you
you,
do
Kevin.
this.
You let me fall!
There's
You stepped on a
still
super slick
something in the way.
surface, on like with a
A
hard.
greasy
trot
film
step or whatever.
inside of you where it doesn't belong.
I was, dude. It was no.
Kevin can't
I
tell-
wasn't close enough to.
Kevin didn't teleport in time.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different.
And
now.
Dobby mommy.
An echo.
It's like muscle mommy too.
Is she?
Well, I
talking
I
about
see some
you?
little biceps there.
That's impossible.
A little bit, yeah.
She's not supposed to be able to interact with
My
me. She...
my princess is
You're
all
a
ass,
small
Kevin.
one, aren't you?
Look at those hips.
I know, right?
A
You got titty-
shriveling
you got
little
titty
worm
princess, I got
stretched
big
beyond its
ass.
limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Those hips.
No. What are you talking about? I'm
Those are
just
some childbearing hips,
I
Kevin.
don't care what you are. You're mine.
Ah!
Ah!
Rise, my little bird.
That was a funny ass
Without
noise that guy
hesitation.
made.
Brought to your feet.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon.
All you need to do is believe it's been
Why can't you move at the speed of sound? Yeah, why aren't you like the Flash, Kevin?
That would be sweet. I would have definitely dove underneath and patted the fall.
You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe. You've always believed. All you have to do is open the last door to
Kevin
your
hurt.
heart.
The narrator hurt.
It's easy.
Kevin!
Once you let her
What?
in, you'll be safe and free.
You're not listening to them. They're both reading it.
Please,
Yeah.
don't do this.
Kevin doesn't care when it's not him playing.
I'm looking at the screen that you're playing. I don't have Hellgate London pulled up.
chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple
Titties.
you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Okay, let's just.
Alright, you just listed off all the games that you might have been playing.
Nothing. And then everything.
Okay. I'll take
the
you, Tommy
hand.
Mommies.
Take my hand. It's
Let's-
not strong enough. Take my hand.
Whoa!
Oh shit. Oh, you're in the hair world.
I'm in Hair World. But you do not take her hand, nor will you ever. It's time to leave.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. This is what we all deserve, isn't it?
Okay. Approach the mirror. Silences you reach for. They're gone now. Mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it.
Whoa.
I've grown. What do I look like? I'm quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. She's so big!
So big, she's like half into the ground.
Flickering lights.
Whoa.
Empty city
Ooh, I like
streets
it.
become pockets
That's hot.
of vitality and
I like
movement.
little hands.
Yeah, I see
I
that.
am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again. Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same. Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions.
Are they poking her in the eye?
conflicts my nature,
You think?
and there are familiarities
Does she have
that
eyes?
bind everything together.
They don't look like she has eyes.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward. With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know
playing with it.
myself and to know you.
Okay. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes. Why can't I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread. Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will.
Yeah,
She
Dommy
will
Mommy.
Yeah, it's like
lead
aspects
you
of her.
to a divine heart. Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
What do you want me to bring?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
I won't hurt you, but the more times I go back. Okay.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Okay.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence. If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
How many times do you have to play through?
I don't know. Sounds like a bunch.
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory. Then we will remain here as we are now, barely finished, damp, cavernous.
Oh, I could have waited right there.
Yeah, it's interesting,
to be seen.
Could be.
Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave
seriously.
this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Alright, I'm ready to get back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Bring the tower to her. A dominant vessel.
You're on a path in the woods.
Damn.
You're here to...
Okay. You know what?
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yeah.
Do you even know where you're going?
No.
Wander off into the woods. Run as fast as you can. Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Who really has that
That's
annoying?
strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient.
How
Everything's back on
convenient.
track.
How
convenient.
dare
Who
you?
knows?
Will still be saved after all.
I'll just leave. Turn around again.
Oh my god.
Really
What happens if
keen
you
on
keep
wasting
leaving?
everyone's time.
I want to leave.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me.
Rude.
I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
I'm into it. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into this.
Oh my god.
Good, maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the other.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail.
Yes, it is.
Facts of life.
I said it is.
An ounce of maturity, you'd understand.
You want some cheese?
No, you want to take this, Kevin?
I was gonna get some cheese.
Your little foils too.
You want a little bit of cheese?
I'm good. No, I'm gonna have turkey later.
You want turkey and cheese?
No, I don't want cheese.
Fine. You turn around and
Parmesan.
trek back down the path you came.
No, I'm gonna have turkey.
Hey, we need to get more Parmesan cheese soon.
Kevin, are you just eating Parmesan?
No, maybe.
How
Look at
dare
that.
you!
You're at the cabin again. Now,
Oh,
that's
goody, I'm
normal
back at the cabin!
stick to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to
Well,
bring
joke's on you,
a
universe.
confrontation with the princess.
I don't have to go inside. I'm gonna wait outside. Oh yeah, I guess I'll start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm gonna just keep trekking through the wilderness till I find my way out of the place.
There's
Haha.
always a choice.
The Parmesan cheese
Let
cut
me
off
tell
block.
you
It
right
tastes
now
different.
that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
The music's getting all weird.
At first, it's little flickers.
This one
out of
smells
the
actually
corner
pretty
of
good.
your
It smells like Parmesan cheese.
Glimpses of
Parmesan feet.
familiar
Cheese smells like
wooden
feet.
structures through the leaves.
Ooh, I like how creepy the music's getting.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
I think I did something.
Whoa, what the fuck? Look at all the cabins! It's a multiverse!
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin.
Babe, you sure you don't want cheese?
An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Wait, what's going on?
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Dude, he's got it. Which one's that one? That's not the maggot cheese, is it?
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do.
Hi, baby.
Otherwise you wouldn't just
Hi,
wander
little
off into the
princess.
forest in search of certain death.
My assassin.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness.
Wow.
Like any of that time
I'm not
spent
picking her up.
lost
She
in the
just laid
woods
down.
matters,
So is Ray like
because it isn't
Stewie?
long before the world
Huh?
ends
Yep,
and
Ray's like
everyone
Stewie.
dies.
From Family Guy.
She tried to kill me.
He's always trying to kill Lois.
Why not? I'm not Lois. The stranger. Stinky Italian cheese. Well, I don't know. There is a maggot cheese. I had to make sure. Knowing you.
And at the end of that path is a
No, it's the
cabin.
good smelling Parmesan cheese.
And in the
That's a
basement
good
of that
cheese.
cabin is a princess.
I'm down to try that.
What?
Smelly
Parmesan
cheese.
cheese?
Any smelly cheese.
No!
You're here
The
to
funkier it
slay
is, the
her.
better it tastes.
Well, you gotta try at
If you
least
don't,
every
it
cheese
will
loses.
leave
I have
you
goat
out of
cheese.
the world.
No, dude, fucking goat cheese smells and tastes like goat balls.
Why balls?
Cause it's I don't know, it's the probably stankiest part of a goat. It smells literally like a goat's ass.
I'm getting terrible sensitivity. Oh, look. Dude, there's a fence. Kevin.
Oh, you're trapped in a simulation?
I can't run away for the cat. I'll just stay here. Okay.
You have already committed to my completion.
It's a piece of Parmesan cheese.
Further astray.
It's good, I swear.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this
Usually you have it with crackers, but I couldn't find the crackers.
Cheese is stored in the balls?
A warning.
Whoa.
Before you go any further.
I love the fence. That's such a nice detail to keep me in.
She will lie. If we're stuck
What
going in
is
there,
going
maybe
on?
we
I got
should
the-
believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
I got the contrarian.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult. Let's keep an open mind.
All right, we're going.
I'm not gonna lie, I can eat a whole block of cheese, dude, straight up.
There's a hole in the
A
ground.
confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost
Whoa.
the same space.
I love cheese, dude. And I like milk, and I like bread. The staples of our
Its legs all
traveling
along
days.
There's a hole.
its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is the blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want
You're in
to
a
do this
universe
right.
cabin. Look through the floors.
If he wants us to take it,
Below the
maybe
floors.
we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity? No,
Yeah.
Take in the knife. Have you seen this place? I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
You're on hunger?
just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay
Very
her,
positive.
you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
Can you play it with one hand?
Let's find out.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, it looks like it. Look, it's like the old. It looks like the old ones where you
What's gonna
move
happen
through
if
slowly.
we
And,
lose ourselves?
yeah, it looks like you probably could. Well, that's the wish list.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
Yeah, loser.
I'm not going to stop doing my
You're in
job.
new territory
So
here.
you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his
Voice of the
skin, but
contrarian.
We'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important
Should I bring the knife or
task.
not?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
You take the blade from the table. Okay, fine, you took the knife. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way. Thumb at the bottom. Look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
Thumb on the button.
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice. You switch your grip
I
on.
think you gotta refresh this chat.
Oh!
I think the chat's behind.
Give me an hour.
Shit. Where'd it go?
Let's chat.
Let me see it. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's weird. It might not be syncing with the.
Well, I exit out of chat for nothing, Kevin.
Well, that was all right. False alarm. False alarm.
Kevin.
My bad.
I'm not exactly the most
Dexterous.
dexterous right now, no. Kevin's like making me panic for nothing.
No, I didn't. I couldn't.
God damn it, Kevin!
Shit. It's all right. You almost had it.
Patronize me, you asshole.
There you go. It's back to normal. Like nothing ever happened.
Shit, partner.
Your future ex.
Oh God.
Bruh.
Wow. Wow.
That timing. That timing. Oh my god. Did you guys line that somehow? That fucking timing is so.
Yes. Isn't this so much better? Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really does.
Oh, you've got a dagger
Get
as
on
the
with it and
clicker.
deal
That's
with the
funny.
princess already.
Mm-hmm. Oh, should I throw the dagger out the window? Yes.
Yes, do it. Seriously. You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin, and
That's fucking
your weapon
hilarious.
flies out into the night. suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it. We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends?
I know.
Oh well, if the princess wasn't going to do it, the heat death of the universe was
Big
going to come
fucking
eventually.
deal.
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon. What's done is done.
Did you want to
Good
do
luck,
Outlast tomorrow?
hero.
Yeah, we can do Outlast tomorrow.
Kevin wants to play Outlast. But he's gonna be playing it. I can't play that.
The door to the basement creaks.
Whoa!
I think it's gonna be able to make me
Branching
scream, but we'll see.
staircases all built from
I already know what part's
unidentifiable
gonna make me scream.
materials.
Dude, look at this
Nothing
place.
seems to
What the
know.
fuck?
And the closer you examine your surroundings,
Not
the more
Outlast Trials, though.
confused you get.
We'll pick up Outlast
Your head
Trials when my
throbbing at the end
hand
of
is
making
better.
sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma.
We
to it.
have both.
The kind of
She has
indiscernible
this one. It's
quality
like
I bought
the
it-
trilogy.
together of every scent there is at once.
Yeah, I bought it a lot,
Odor
like when
that
I
is
got my PS4, like back.
simultaneously everything, and yet the sum of
Okay.
it all coalescing into a thick.
I live for anger and frustration!
The princess
Hype
lives here.
train!
Oh! Wow!
Woo, thank you, Poetic.
Her voice, disquieting collage of tone and personality drags in.
Awesome!
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Don't be such a baby.
Yeah, I think I have to check if I have
This
it.
feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around,
Outlast 2.
didn't we? And he threw up a wall.
I bought
No way
it.
to go but forward. And what's that? The fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Thank you guys for starting the hype train. Any and all subscriptions, bits, or whatever go straight to my surgery. I know you have. Okay, center, left, or right?
Oh, that's a good question.
I missed my right hand.
You step
There you go.
The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost
You
seem
did.
to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next.
I'm clicking the one
You
that.
barely have to extend any effort to descend.
Oh,
The
Kevin
stairway
found one
being
nearby.
closer to work forward. You don't feel like there's any
My
concern
appointment's on
once
Friday. They
you
wanted to have me
tumble
come in like
your
30
way.
minutes after he called, but that was the
further you
closest
go,
appointment, and the next one was
sinking.
Friday. So I have to
Otherwise,
hold
we
up.
would've had
It's
to
like a
driven a
lovely plush
pretty good
carpet,
distance.
your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance
The
at all.
carpet?
And soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight. The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save
Thank
you
you.
from the cruelties of choice and
Got-
consequence.
I mean, we're pretty positive I need surgery.
It's slow
We
going.
had two
You managed to
different
fight
doctors
against
sort
the
of
overwhelming
look at
urge
the
to fall
x-rays
back into
and
comfort
said,
and nothingness.
Yeah.
The very
Partner.
struggle to continue forward consuming
There
your
goes
every
my
thought.
whole friend. That's how I've been feeling.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical
Yeah.
sensations.
I know. Dude,
dull
I'm just so
and
mad, Poetic, because, like, I
vanish.
literally.
Only things
We hadn't even
experience
been married a
are the
month yet.
endless repeating patterns
Tomorrow's
and
a month.
emotions of the
Well,
journey.
technically today.
After the wedding, we got
Continuous march forward.
COVID. We both came
No,
back
today's
with.
today.
and
No,
then
today. Sorry, today's a month.
less than a month, and she breaks her arm.
Consumption and betrayal.
Yeah, and before Thanksgiving we couldn't go.
Skepticism,
We
blind
couldn't go to visit his
rivalry
family.
and
Yeah, we had to
submission,
cancel
terror
Thanksgiving.
and
It's
love.
alright.
Yeah, we canceled Thanksgiving. My dog just had surgery. Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
But at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as
Are you okay?
Whoa.
what the hell was
What
that?
the fuck was
what
that?
happened to us?
1
I
month
know, right?
anniversary!
Happy anniversary!
Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still.
Happy anniversary
the
for a
same person I
month.
was at the top of the stairs.
No, it's more like
well.
happy anniversary.
I know.
Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
What's gonna happen next?
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are
Happy
we here
anniversary.
again? In case you weren't listening, I'm
I
afraid
wish it was just as
lost
simple as a
myself
fart.
on the way
I would even
down.
take a shark.
I'll fart on you.
You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Whoa.
Yeah,
My
what
93-year-old grand. Oh my god! I hope she's okay.
Oh shit,
I
yeah.
hope she's doing better. Shit, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I think my great grandma fell and broke her hip. Shit, and I don't think she
That's
survived.
okay.
after
Sometimes
the
I forget
surgery.
where I am too.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face. She's so warm and friendly. It's deception. Don't buy into it.
Deception!
How strange.
Whoa.
So, why are you here?
It's getting
As the
crazy.
princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. Where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
That's why I always tell Kevin,
We
like,
can
you know
do
what's
that.
always crazy is think about, like, when everyone makes big,
like
you know,
this.
celebrates, like,
It's those
people when
cabins
they
all
reach,
over
like, the
again.
hundreds.
We put her
But
back-
they always seem so miserable in their hundreds.
I'm gonna be the first man to live to be 150 years old.
Okay, Kevin.
Should we tell
I
him?
believe I am that human being. Okay, Chris Traeger.
Let him stew. Right, I'm telling him.
I am that human
yeah,
being.
we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin. We just turned around and left until it's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever.
Yeah, that's the way one of
And
my
then you
grandmas
told us that
was.
the world
She was like
ended and
99, I think, when she
died.
passed.
And then we woke up.
I don't
and
want,
I'm
like,
pretty
dude,
sure
I never
we
want to be
remember all
100.
The rest of it.
That feels rough. That
It
sounds
seems to
rough.
me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to
just
whatever
want pain.
words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is
Yeah,
done,
that's what I
isn't
always
it?
say. Like, I notice. It's like they're.
Whatever you saw
the-
last time, unsee it.
I did tell
Whatever
Kevin my
thoughts
favorite
reasoned their
person
way into
who
your
was
head,
like over 100,
unthink
like she
them.
was, I think she was in her
It's not
90s
always
or
too late.
100.
You have a
And
job to
remember
do
that it was like a
and
video
do it now.
of a lady. She was drink like her secret
You
to
plan.
living long was
Let's see
Dr.
if we can
Pepper,
make even more of her.
and she was
Oh, yeah.
she was drinking Dr. Pepper during the interview,
Oh,
and
yeah.
she was this little old lady, and they're like, she said the doctors all told me to stop, but I'm still alive and they're not. It was just like so dark. And it's like Jesus, but she's right, I guess. That's the one thing I do respect about like getting to that like age like bracket is, man, do those people not give a fuck anymore sometimes, and it's fucking hilarious. Those percentages, like 122. Jeez. Oh God.
Wow, that's hard.
That's dark.
Especially for like the direct siblings.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best. What's that supposed to mean?
How's your arm
Are you
doing?
trying to get
Oh, you
under
look
my
good.
skin?
I think after this playthrough, I'm gonna call it.
She
Call it.
fractures again.
My shoulder's starting to. Sorry, not my shoulder. My
don't know where
biceps
this
starting to
is
get really
going.
sore again,
Yeah.
and my forearm's starting to
Neither do
hurt.
I, which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than
right
they already
here.
are. How would we even do that? Where would we start?
I want to watch you play
Always
Outlast.
start
Yeah,
out
that'll be
the
fun. I'll play Outlast tomorrow.
I want to see Outlast.
The one he made us throw out the window.
I'm sorry. You told me.
I wasn't the one who threw it.
It's true. That is
Oh,
true.
come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us. Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back.
There's so many of
Just
them.
to think about
I'm
it, isn't
surrounded.
it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
That's fucking cool, though.
You can call me Princess, if you'd like. Princess. You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
None of them have names. How astute. I told you.
They all have different faces, Kevin. Alright, getting weird.
I don't know what happened to you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand.
Green Pack Empress Dami Mommy! She was the best. She had them hips and then legs. But Kevin got the titties.
And I'm not alone either. We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here?
Hey, how dare you! I think that's Dami Mommy. I think we found the one we like. For all I know, you're locked up here. Where is it?
Oh shit, that was their first one. Yeah.
Wait.
It's two of them.
I don't know why I'm here, but there has to be a reason, right? You don't just lock a princess away in a place like this without a reason. I wish I knew what it was.
Here, can I give this to you?
But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen.
It's really
or
starting
at least
to hurt.
the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it. Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster. And the second
I think that's Dami Mommy.
I'm going to end the entire world.
Sorry, I'm keeping my hand above my heart.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath.
Wait a second. Let's get prepared.
You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been
No, I'm gonna have. I want turkey.
And that option is slaying her.
I want to eat turkey.
Just do something. Do anything.
What I ate
Do all of
yesterday
it,
was really
if that's
good.
What you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Regretfully think about that time you threw out the window.
That's not right.
There's 3 options.
Go on.
I contradicted myself.
Your foot lands, but it lands.
I can't have turkey. My mom was really nice, Kem. She came to visit before she went to see my cousin's house.
You can feel yourself
on Thanksgiving and brought us a turkey breast because she knew we couldn't go to his parents for Thanksgiving.
Kaleidoscope
She offered us to go to it with her too, but I was in so much fucking pain. I was on a lot of painkillers. Oh!
All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like?
Yeah, she's sweet.
What a bearable mess.
She's really sweet. I feel bad because Kevin couldn't get his stuff. Oh!
We can't.
Whoa, what the
You don't
fuck?
have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have
This
fun?
isn't
Everything's
fun.
happening at the same time. It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world,
Hold my
the
hand.
princess collapse in on
No, I
themselves.
I can't hold the gimp hand.
I don't.
Falls apart.
It's not.
I can touch it. Here,
No, leave me
I'll
alone.
touch it.
No, leave me alone.
Anyone ever
You said you didn't
gone
want to
to
touch it.
salvage this?
No, I said
No, I heard you.
can't. It's a doctor's orders.
What happened to us?
Oh my God, look at her face.
There are parts of us that are dead and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit. We can feel
Oh,
that we're in
shit.
spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Dan Stevens movie.
Dan
Yeah,
Stevens!
dude, that's what I was thinking.
Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Thanks, I hate it. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Okay, we're back to the hand part. Everything is possible, nothing is. The illusion of choice. You know, you hear...
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Is that a...
No dice.
Why is
No,
it-
no, 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 I'll be okay.
Why now? What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I said that
What,
last.
he's just messing with us. Right?
Going to the mirror. Got my pillow. Kevin got me this for our first Hanukkah together.
Yep. That was my first Hanukkah gift.
My near pillow. It's so creepy. I love it.
It's such a soft pillow.
What do I look like? Kevin!
Whoa. Whoa.
I've withered.
Instead of grown.
I know. Dude, I'm liking this game. It's kind of neat.
Pretty cool, actually.
Ah! She has so many.
Whoa!
I think one of them has 3 titties.
A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look
Why do
at
I get the
others
ugly
is to
one?
shape them yet again.
It's fucking cool. I want to play more of it.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be contradictions. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a okay.
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant
This is a cute little game.
contours of your soul.
Like, I love the voice acting too. Mainly because I don't like reading.
These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and wall. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and
This is what happens when
vibrant
you
art.
leave. By the way, Kevin.
Do not
Me
worry.
walking away caused this. I made everything ugly. It's like Tomoe.
That's an interesting pathway that you picked.
I've made everything ugly and deformed. Alright, which ones to go back now? Always, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
It's also distant as soon as I'm near you. If anything makes it more like you more. Oh, okay.
It says that your heart is gentle.
Yeah.
Even in the darkness, you are guided.
I have a
by
gentle heart,
compassion.
Kevin. Baba Booey.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle.
Don't say
There
that.
are no
Her waters
words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no
I
logic
know.
that can bind my
And her-
mixed words.
Who really has the worst
I am
existence, her or me?
everything that you have known me to be. But I am
Maybe you can
also
eventually get out of the loop.
Hmm?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done. desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me. I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself.
That's true.
It's gnarly.
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task.
Okay. I don't want to tell her I'm gonna kill her. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
I hate how sudden.
Damn.
It's so fucking nuts. This game's so crazy. Bring the stranger to her.
Oh, so I see. Yeah, so you just did multiple.
You're on a
I wonder where it's
path
going to culminate
in the
to.
woods. And at the end of that path,
You want to pick up tomorrow, or we can do Outlast tomorrow? It's up to you. Make sure you save.
I just did.
Okay.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay? Do you want to play more tomorrow? Or do you want to play Outlast?
You're having fun with this game. I think Outlast will scream a little bit. We can play Outlast whenever. We can play it if you want to keep playing this game.
I'm not for anything. What do you want? I would like to see you play Outlast.
We can either start with this or start with Outlast. I'm down for whatever.
I mean, the good news is if we play Outlast, you can't scam me into playing the game for you.
Oh, I know. Fuck. Unless I get you the one hit.
I have to install Frostpunk. What kind of game is it? Oh, I'll look at it. I'll just look at it myself. Kevin really has been wanting to play horror for a bit.
Which one? Oh, horror. Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin's been really badly wanting to play horror. Keep saying it. Oh, City Builder. Ooh, I'll take a look. I have to install it still. I didn't install it while I was streaming because in case of fucking with the quality. But I'll take a look at it after I'm done here. But
oh, okay, that's fine. We can come back tomorrow and then we'll pick up. We'll do some horror. I mean, we're gonna do horror either way.
oh my god, there's 2 pockets on here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, because this could be for either side.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Careful.
Oh, that was
You okay?
nice. Yeah. Yeah, fine.
you're here.
Alright. I gotta figure out. Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Wait, what the fuck is that?
I can look it up.
Google it.
What is it called?
I
got it.
Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator.
Oh, that thing. You just set up like huge.
Cool. Oh god, it's a one-way ticket to fry your GPU. Oh god. Alright, well, I'm gonna get going because my arm's really starting to hurt right now.
Yep, probably gotta elevate it a little bit more.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make some food for me.
I'm gonna make food for you.
Oh my god, I'll take a look at it. That sounds fun. We'll do something spooky still tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys
Alright,
tomorrow.
see ya.
Thank you.